Boom. Yikes, yikes. I think I'm getting hurt. Yes, I am. They have poisonous gas. Yeah, they leave stinky farts that hurt you. I did not notice that, and I was, oh, he can pierce through the wall. Secret path. Oh my god, no. Not in here. Freeze him. Oh my god. Stuck in this room. Break sarcophagus. Lots of stuff. Oh, what the? The ghost. Why are there ghosts? I can't even look at this freaking item right now. Oh, the soul thing goes to a dead body, I think, and then eventually it turns into a blue ghost. Oh, what the hell? Stepped on a trap? I don't know what happened there. All right, Shadowkin, let's take a look here. Nothing seems that difficult so far. Nope. No. Oh god, am I almost dead? I think I'm going to take the storm thing, and maybe we can just focus on storm things. Now we have big, super pink blobs chasing us. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh god, get me out of here. Ah! So now the bullet hell actually begins. I was going to ask, where is it at? What are you? The slime queen! Yeah, she's looking fabulous. Oh my god, I just ran into all of them. Whoa, okay, yeah. Yeah, we got the bullet hell going on here. Oh my god! When does it end? Oh god. Oh, he's hurting me. There's so much stuff on the screen, I can't tell what's mine. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, I can survive. One more sword? We did it. Cool. Conquest successful. Void's Vigil. Alright, let's play. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff happening. Here's a spawner beacon. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, we are a killing machine. It looks like it. We can even fit one more weapon. Bum, bum. What the hell is this? Do I try to hack you? Do I not touch you? It doesn't look safe to touch. Essence V8. What? Terminate! That's so cool. Cog storage. Steal it, steal it, steal it. Wow, the lasers are freaking nasty. Oh, I can't believe the lasers. This is almost like a mod of Bone Razor minions, but I'm here for it, honestly. Hello. How's it going, everybody? I just realized how loud this game is. Let me turn it down a touch. Maybe something like this? That should be fine. I hope everyone's doing okay. It's been a while since we streamed. No idea what we're gonna be playing today, to be honest. But I'm gonna start with Galactic Glitch, which is a twin stick shooter that I played a long time ago. Recently purchased because it was super cheap on sale. It was like $4 or something, and I think it deserves a little attention here. True Glitch, 5 skulls. I don't think I'm ready for that. So these are challenge runs, base level, no upgrades, and your ship has been seen better days. So will you, hopefully. So basically, what's going on? What is the challenge of this one? I can't get upgrades? Wait, no powers? I have powers. I have kill streak. Oh, I have corruption. Okay. So yeah, this one is a physics-based twin stick shooter. A lot of there's a grab gun. Ooh, I have the frost shield ship thing. This doesn't mean anything to you if you don't know what this game is, but that's fine. Okay, so let's blow this up. I'm checking the audio levels to make sure everything's still cool. I think it's still cool. Okay. But yeah, you can throw rocks and stuff. You can throw other ships. You can throw parts of ships at other ships. There's lots of cool stuff in the game. I will say, after playing the game for a bit... Oh my god, I'm dying. After playing the game for a bit, there was like less variety in the physics area of the game than I thought there would be. But there's a lot more variety in the other things in the game, like the power-ups and the like actual primary weapons and stuff. Hello, Pressel. How's it going, dog? Oh god, I've been doing so many challenge runs where I'm only grab gun that I forget to use my weapon. You can't shoot and do grab gun at the same time, so... Oops, just use my special. That's fine. But yeah, see, I'm grabbing. I'm grabbing. Can I not grab you? He has resistance or something. That small little one. My gun is so weak, it's crazy. So I should be relying on grab gun if I can. If I get the right upgrades, I will. Yeah, we'll see if I get that opportunity or not. It's all RNG. And that makes it harder that I'm unlocking all these things. Because the base game did have a lot of grab gun based upgrades as the core kit. But now it's getting diluted with all the other crap that can show up. It's not crap, it's just stuff that I don't usually use. I can speed through like this and break rocks as well. Oh my god, this is gonna be a drag. I'm so weak. I think I can turn up the volume a little bit. Settings. Getting a little quiet now. Good enough? Okay, good. Enjoying cheesecake. Owning Russians in CSGO. Good job, buddy. Oh man, I would never be good at CSGO. The only CS experience I have is like CS 1.6 or whatever, and I was absolute garbage at it. I just bought it because it was out since forever, and my friends were playing it at the time, and I want to be cool like them. Turns out that doesn't really matter. Weapons do increase damage when below half of maximum health. Who cares about that? Increased by 15, disabled until next room after receiving damage. Meh. Catching bounce objects keeps their bounce bonus and increases it another 100%. So that's if I were to do something like this. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that there is a bonus on it. That makes sense, actually. So I'd have to go like this. I can't catch it. It's so hard. I don't know if I want that. I think Fickle is the best here, but I don't like that either. But we're gonna get a damage boost until we get hurt. Is that for weapon only? I should check that. Because if it's only for weapon, then that's kind of crappy. We can sell it later, though. And it was the most expensive weapon choice or power-up choice. I would say this game is usually more fast-paced, but we are completely weakened. Ooh, this is nice. I'm not good. I'm just using fun tactics in Wingman. I don't know what any of that does. Or what any of that means. I'm not gonna lie to you. A childhood memory? I like the memes of CS stuff, but I was not good at that game. Throw an object to generate a friendly shield on it. I'm gonna take this just so I can sell it later. Actually, can I sell in this mode? That is something that I should be watching out for. I think this is max health. Is this gonna sacrifice max health, or is it just current health? It's probably max health. I usually don't take the health sacrifices, so I don't even know. Okay, let me do this. Oh my god. Woo! Very cool. Give me something good. We got how many crystals? 32 crystals. That's not enough. Let's go up here. Wingman is 2v2 mode. That sounds fun. This game is Galactic Glitch. I was just saying that this is a game that I tried probably a couple of years ago on the channel. Oh my god, it sounds so weird to say that this channel has been even up for a couple of years. I think we're at like year 3 now. Yeah, I tried this game a long time ago on the channel, the demo version. Really liked the demo, and recently purchased it because it was on sale for the latest update. It was like $4 or something, super cheap. Why are these expensive? Ah crap, I got trade malfunction. That's cool. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm gonna try to clear it, I think. It's a little bit repetitive. I was just saying, like, there were mechanics in the game that I was excited about in the demo, but the full version game didn't exactly expand on those areas, to be honest. But there's a lot of variety in the game, just not in the areas that I was hoping for. I was hoping for a lot more varieties in the gravity gun space, but the gravity gun kind of just works the same. There are some power-ups that change it a little bit, but there's no real interesting modifiers to the gravity gun from what I've seen, and that's what I was really liking. But there are a lot of primary weapons. There's a lot of ships that you can get, so it changes gameplay a little bit in that way, but that's a little bit more common to see in these twin-stick shooters, like a different type of primary gun that you can fire. The ship reacts slightly differently to things or something like that. So, you know, a little bit typical at the end of the day, but still a really good game for the price, and I've been playing it a lot, so I really shouldn't be complaining at all. That's just my very, very particular feedback. But yeah, I kind of want to just get through the game, but doing more than like 2 or 3 runs where the runs are pretty much similar between each other gets kind of stale within a session, so I'm gonna do like 1 run and see what happens. Quickly killing an enemy that damaged you gives you 96 shards. That is a lot of shards, but I don't want to get damaged to get a bonus. 3 seconds after taking damage, F off. Double the chance of crates spawning. Sure, crates are stuff. Yeah, like, I don't even know how you would make the gravity gun, like, more how do you make it more variant? I don't even have feedback on, like, how you could have done it, how they could have done it. They do have power-ups where, like, if you throw something, the thing will turn into missiles after it lands, or it will turn into a fireball after it lands. Like, that's cool, but I wanted it to get a little bit more creative than that. Or, like, have things that can interact with the gravity gun somehow. I'm not sure how they would do that. They have something where, like, if you grab an enemy, after you throw them, they'll turn into a drone that fights for you. Like, that was getting into some space where it's like, okay, that's kind of cool, but still wasn't like revolutionary or novel ideas where it provided a completely unique experience. But like I said, like, I don't even know, I don't have any ideas of how they could have done anything that's a novel idea. Please don't break this crate. I would like the contents, please. But I was hoping that the great minds behind the game could think of a way and just do it, you know? But yeah, there has been oh wait, what game did I play? There was a game that I played around the same era where it was a physics-based, like, stuff. Here, let me take a look at my history. I think I could find it. I think it was called Maraca. It was another twin-stick shooter, but it wasn't like a spaceship shooter. You were like, you know, a character that was trying to navigate, like, mines on different planets and stuff like that, but you could use a gravity gun. You could, like, place mines and then pull it with the gravity gun. Like, there was a lot of really interesting interactions in that game. And I was thinking, like, maybe it's because I played them at the same general time that, like, this game would have some of the same cool stuff going on. Throwing an enemy turns it into a weak drone. So I just, like, described this thing. What are you saying? Glitch charge on them? Oh, you can use a glitch charge to re-roll? Gain temporary damage boost when new enemies appear. I'm gonna do that. We can re-roll with a bomb? I didn't know that. Taking damage creates a destructive yada yada. First shot after new enemies appear creates a shockwave. I would like to re-roll that again, actually. We're at the end of this. I think I can buy a bomb. I'm gonna buy a bomb so that I can just, like, re-roll this. I got some crappy things over here. Firing special attack creates a zone that boosts your fire rate by 50%. Receive some shards when jumping into an enemy sector. Sure. Just so that I have more money in the next little bit of the game. For these challenge runs, I'm just gonna do the easy map because there's no point doing the hard map. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look at what game I was thinking of. I think it's called Maraca. Oh, I don't have it anymore. By the way, do you notice anything new about my Steam list? There is nothing installed. There is absolutely nothing installed because my freaking computer was reformatted. Maraca. Ah, Maraca. Yo, I gotta get this game. But this game was really cool. This game was really cool. this game had some really... Oh my god, that's loud. This game had some really cool gravity physics-based interactions, as you can see from the examples that they're showing here. So I remember that gun. Like, you shoot the mines, you place them, and then you pull it. You can also, like, put a charge on objects and throw them. Like, this was a really fun physics-based, like, gravity gun type game. And I was hoping for more of this style kind of thing. I missed this game, actually. I remember there were a couple of things I didn't like about it. I can't remember exactly what it was, but this was cool. Bomb rerolls is cool, it's true. Anyways, let's keep playing this game. Oh my god, I'm barely hurting you, dude. I'm doing more damage to throw, so I'm focusing on that, but you can't shoot and throw at the same time. Wait, am I doing more damage to throws? I don't know if I am. I think I'm actually doing more damage with my gun. You kind of build gun or you build gravity. Like, you don't go both. Or it's not smart to, I don't think. So I'm trying to, like, kind of subscribe myself to one or the other. And now I'm really, really torn between the two. Alright, let's go power up. Give me this crap. Thank you, sir. Oh, no way! Oh, I see. Okay, so you can't power up your powers. Usually in this space, what you would see is like a little thing where you put these glitch tokens. So usually in this room, what you could do is you could sell these powers for glitch tokens, that little pink thing, and you use these glitch tokens to power up your powers to the next level so that they're more powerful. So I guess in this challenge, that is not an option. Which makes things really crappy. I see what the challenge is now. Okay, that sucks balls. Let's just say that much. That makes the run a lot less interesting, if I'm being honest. So you're just seeing like the most boring challenge that we could have played. But it is what it is. I have to get this done, so you guys get to watch me get this done. Oh, this is gonna be a crappy run. I don't know which way to go. Can I still get power-ups from the normal chips? I don't even know. So if you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, once you reach 3 or 6 in any of these categories down here, they give you a passive power-up for that category. So the gravity gun is the purple one, and once you gain 3, you can grab medium-sized objects and throw them, and then at 6 you can grab big-sized items like this one and throw them. I wonder if I can still get that? We shall see. Give me that missile. God damn it. Oh my god, this challenge is ass. Oh, I hate this challenge. Oh my god. Yeah, this is very slow. Please give me this. I feel so weak. And I'm tired of just, like, doing pea shooter damage on this thing. How do I get stronger in this mode? I'm really, really wondering. Like, we have to have strong base powers. We can't level them up. And then, yeah, I guess it's all about the normal chips. Yeah. Let's do destruction here. So that's one of the normal chips for destruction, 18% weapon damage. But I have a D grade on my weapon damage already, just out of the gate. Ooh, crap, I forgot these guys can do that. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh wait, there's a crate here. Wait, how did I just do that explosion? Glitch will help me reroll. Although glitch is also used, the glitch charges, the bomb, is also used to, like, reveal most secrets. Actually, I wouldn't even call them secrets. All of the doors are always revealed to you. anything that you can bomb for more resources or access, they're always revealed to you. So I wouldn't call them secrets. I would just call, like, the bombs are keys, essentially, in this game as well. Actually, straight up, I'm just gonna call the bombs keys, because that's what they are. They don't really do they do damage? I've never used them for damage, because they're so important for opening things. I am almost dead, which is great. We're gonna pick up the gravity damage here. Like, some of these boss battles are quite tough just because of the... Oh, he broke the crate. Just because of the, like, longevity of it. At least for me. Like, I'm very impatient, you know? And it's hard for me to just, like, stand there and do small bits of damage and look forward to, like, a 5-minute boss battle. Like, that is not my jam. We got a bunch of bombs here, which is good. We don't even need the glitch tokens, because glitch tokens are used for upgrading, so I sacrificed a glitch token to open up that particular box. And usually I wouldn't do that unless I had an excess, but in this game mode, I will do it because I'm not allowed to use them. Oh my god. Backstab. So we can only backstab with our gun. There is a power that lets me backstab with a gravity gun too. But I just unlocked it. I've never used it. I don't know if it's really worth it. Oh my god. I'm gonna die after one hit, so I cannot get hit anymore. Could you give me some health, please? There is some health and some gravity to gun damage. Upgrade protocol. What do we got? We got boost or burnout. So this is boost. I'm not really boosting a lot, so I don't think I want it. Summon a carrier unit that releases mini drones. Okay. Regularly deals damage to nearby enemies. I'm not really a close range gal right now. I might try the carrier command. Going drone style is kind of a vibe. Deployable shield might be a good idea to keep. Fickle Frenzy is good. I guess... Oh god, what do I want to get rid of? I'm greedy, so I want to keep the Void Prospector. But once we have our base... Once we have our base powers here, we don't really need shards to buy stuff because we're not upgrading them. But then again, we would be buying upgrade protocols. I feel like this would be important to keep my drones alive, but it's also the least rare. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see how often he dies. Alright, these drones gonna do anything for me? Let's see how much damage they do. They're doing 7 damage each tick, or each shot. I'm doing 10 per backstab for myself. Alright, I guess it's good. I'll keep it. Pretty decent DPS upgrade, right? Let's go down here. I'm just throwing away the missile so it doesn't hit my own dudes. Eventually, I should want to get rid of the what is it called? All of the resource gain powers, because I won't need them. Oh my god, I almost threw that myself. Oh god, that could have hurt. I just threw it at my own drone. It takes 2 seconds to revive him, so I don't think I need that shield. I also just killed him again. I keep thinking he's an enemy. Oh my god. But yeah, it literally takes 0 effort to revive him. It's just slightly inconvenient. Don't come near me. Oh my god. I need gravity gun upgrade, man. There's way too many medium things and not enough small things to grab. Give me purple. No purple. So we can do... Can I reroll this? Oh my god, I can reroll upgrade protocols? Okay, that changes everything. How have I just learned about this? This is crazy. I just noticed how blessed I am playing Ultra Kill. Man, I haven't played Ultra Kill in so long. If boss doesn't die quickly, it's 100% my skill and not a physical limit on my DPS. Right? Can you throw your drone and it will get shielded? There is... I don't know, actually. I don't know if that works that way. And I feel like throwing the drone will damage it as well. So, like, the best case scenario for your shielding is going to be throwing something that is not your drone. Not using it for damage, because it also will damage the drone. Because the object always takes damage that you're throwing. Oh, look at that. Streambot's here. So I see that being counterproductive, perhaps. There is a ramming drone, like a drone that has like high health and it's meant for ramming. And I think that's the only drone that you should want to throw. And maybe that would be a good synergy if it works that way. I don't know if it does, once again. But yeah, that's not my favorite drone anyways, because it's super slow and doesn't do that much damage in my opinion. Anything else I need to explore? We do get a bonus for exploring every single room. It's either you go really fast and get the bonus, kind of like Dead Cells, or you cover every single room. So we should pick up this. What is this? Reviving a minion gets you a copy. I actually don't like that. I'm gonna take the upgrade protocol for sure. And then we're gonna do a reroll. Actually, I don't have enough money for a reroll purchase. So let's just go up here. Sure. Hello, sir. What are you? Prismatic Beamer. Oh my freaking god. Okay, I see how you work. I don't fight this guy very often. Because oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless I can kill him oh my god. He's gonna do that sweep again. Fuck! Okay, knew it. I knew it. Ugh. So that sucked. I hate my life a little bit. Let's see what kind of upgrades I have. Oh yeah, I just unlocked this laser thing. Let's see what upgrades I need. Health insurance? What is this? Health pickups collected at full health are converted into shards. That's kind of cool. Turns into money. Salvage bonus. Better returns when salvaging. Wait, can I salvage? Better returns when salvaging. Did I unlock that recently? How do I salvage? Oh, okay. So this is power salvage. Why would they let me unlock salvage bonus if I don't have this yet? That should have been locked behind this one. Interesting. Okay, cool. Let me see if there's another challenge we want to try. We have ultra hard over here. True glitch. No weapons, no power drops. Just you and your grav gun. Oh my god. That's gonna be even more disgusting. 12% for what? Was it 12% return for salvaging? Or what was it, 12%? Salvage value plus 12. Right? I don't even know how much a power salvage will give you. Because... Or maybe it's based on how much it's worth in the shop or how much you can buy it. Which is pretty bad. But sometimes, like, you'll just get powers galore. Like, there's a gambling machine that always gives you a power, and it's, like, way too many. I don't know what that would do. I mean, I have some guesses. I'm assuming it takes away, like, 90% max health, but gives you, like, let's just say, like, 100% increase in damage or something, right? This would be a crawl. I don't think I want to do this on stream. I would be frustrated with that. Shields that block, shields that explode. No main attack needed. Defense is offense. Okay, let me see what it is. I've never seen this one. So I'm guessing it's the hull breaker ship that is used for charging. It is not. It is a stealth guy. Interesting. I still have my special attack.
Throw an object to generate a friendly shield on it. Oh! Oh, I read this whole thing wrong. Okay, so Pressel obviously knew what this actually meant. So throwing a drone would generate a shield on it. Perhaps. Okay, I see. Friendly shields become overloaded and explode violently when hit. Cool. Gain a shield while holding an object. I see. Okay, let's see how this works. So that's the explosion, is it? Okay, so this is once again a challenge based on gravity throwing, which is fine. I've been very used to just using gravity gun instead of your main attack for these unlockable perks here. Could you get away from... He freaking blew it up. Can I restart? I don't like the vibe of that. I don't want my first chest to be exploded. My only damage is from the shield, and also, you know, gravity gun period will do damage from whatever you're throwing. Nope, wrong, wrong, wrong. This is a normal run. I'm not doing that. Wrong. Yeah, but in this one, you get free shield and damage perks with synergy. Yep. I think this one will be a lot more fun. Perhaps? It's not gonna restrict me from picking up new powers and upgrading them, from what I can tell so far. So we're going to play this one, okay? I mean, I do full clear. So typically I'm gonna say like maybe 40 minutes. It depends on when the challenge ends. I think this one goes like the full length, so I'm gonna say 40. I'm gonna say it's 40 minutes probably, if I get to the end. Some shards for us. But yeah, I always do full clear. What is this? Movement speed and faster dodge. This is a golden up. I'm gonna take that over a normal upgrade protocol, obviously. Let's see what's in the shop, although I won't be able to afford anything. Throw an object split into 2 missiles. I think that screws up the deployable shield stuff. It doesn't land and then turn into 2 missiles. It turns into 2 missiles pretty much right after you throw it. So I think it screws up everything that we are doing already. Ramming speed is okay. It's probably... I mean, Ultra Kill can be super quick, from what I've seen. Ultra Kill is, like, I don't know, people finish layers in, like, 5 seconds, don't they? If you know how to glitch out or whatnot. I'm sure people have finished the whole entire game within, like, 5 minutes, somehow. Another golden up? Sure, I'll take the 25% up, why not? I can't pass up a golden opportunity like that. Wait, do I have medium grab already? I don't think I have medium grab already. Yeah, this is way more smooth than the other thing. Alright, sacrifice room. Sure, I'll take a curse. Drop mines behind you while boosting. I am doing that a lot. I've never had this power up, but it takes my health, so I don't want to do that actually. I don't want to take away max health for a power that I don't even know if I want. Levels in 5 seconds. Okay, levels in 5 seconds, but layer... Can you remind me? Layer is a collection of levels, is that right? I can't remember now. It obviously shows how often I play that game, which is not very often at all. Alright, challenge room, let's do this. Holy crap, this is actually so strong. This was supposed to be 4 out of 5 skulls. There have been 3 skull runs, or 3 skull challenges that I found are harder starts than this one. I can't remember any of them right now, but this one seems good. Or maybe I'm like more comfortable with grav gun at this point. Okay, gotcha. What is this? Another one. Thrown objects deal more damage? 40%? Dude. What? That's such a good one to find. Oh my god. We're one-shotting everything. This is too easy. Ouch! Not if I keep taking hits like that. I do have a lack of max HP, which is dangerous. That is my special attack that I can somehow charge. I don't know how. I don't know why these challenges give you a special shot, but not your main weapon. It's weird. What is marked over here? Sure, I'll do it. Break it open for some chips. I can buy another glitch charge anyways, with the money that I got from it. Oh my god! Oh god, oh god. I am in one-shot kill range. I'm in kill shot range. Let me get this health real quick. Let's go to the shop. Got 264. I should probably just buy 3 of these because we can use them for rerolls. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Can I pull parts off of you? We can. Excellent. Nice. Okay, so let's go. I'm probably gonna buy the... God, I can't remember what all these are called. Glitch token and glitch charge. The glitch tokens used for upgrades, I'll probably buy them from the shop. Kind of expensive. Oh my god. I'm not that rich yet either. Where are you taking me? Very nice. Alright, let's read about Ultra Kill real quick. World record speedrun used to be around 10 minutes for the whole thing. They consistently go out of bounds and skip almost everything. Fraud is a long layer, so current world record is 12 minutes. Oh! Miles ahead of 16 minute in second. Ooh. What did they do differently from first to second? Like, was it just an efficiency thing, or was there some kind of technique or some kind of exploit that they are using to have such a large amount of time saved compared to the other dude, you know? You know what I'm asking here? Like, is the first place, like, fairly new, and, like, some techniques were discovered and no one was doing that yet until this guy recently discovered it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! He almost sniped me. Jesus Christ. What? And then they spawn normal enemies after the boss fight? It was a special spawn boss, I guess, but... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am actually scared. Oh, there's a guy spawning them. That makes sense. And he doesn't die in one shot. What is going on? Is this endless? That was a crazy amount of enemies, in my opinion. Alright, let's do this. Thank you for the health. Much needed. Let's go over here and explore. This is to the other spot, isn't it? Yeah, this is a different area that we can teleport to. This is the hardest one. So I don't think I'm going to do that for the challenge. Buy the chips. And yeah, we're out of here. Let's just do the forge. The forge is the easiest one, I think. Inbounds world record is 32 minutes. Okay, just to compare it to other layers, what's like the average amount of time for inbound clear on the other layers? Okay, this is starting to get a little bit loud again. What is the average amount of time needed for the other layers inbound? That's what I'm interested in, because 32 sounds like a lot. 32 sounds like a really, really long time for a fast-paced game like Ultra Kill. I'm also surprised at the amount of content from, what is it called again? God, what is it called? Agony? What is the new layer called? You just said it like a second ago. How come I can't find it? Fraud. Fraud. Jesus. I am so out of touch. Fraud. Fraud seems like a huge, huge amount of content. I think you've said that before as well. It's just like gigantic. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I can't sell? Is it because I haven't picked up anything that I should be able to sell? Okay, let's see what I need to upgrade here. Probably Shield Overload is gonna be the most amount of damage for me, and then Grab Shield is nice, but it's more defensive. So we're just gonna do Shield Overload. It's gonna do a giant explosion now. We'll test that out. Next. Next, please. Alright, let's see how big this explosion is. So our giant shield now does... Oh yeah, that's ginormous. Wait, we get a shield. There's a burst when we throw it and when it lands. That is a crazy amount of coverage. Hey, Martin, what's going on, dude? Are we gonna play Disfigure today? I have nothing installed on the computer. Should Disfigure be just installed? Hilarious. Alright, what is this? Oh my god, this actually feels really great, what I have going on. I love the origin shield burst and then the landing shield burst. It's a crazy, crazy amount of coverage. Yapping about ultra kills, so true. Pretzel, you're gonna talk me into Disfigure? Or you're saying Martin's gonna do that? It has been a really long time. I feel like even the content that I should remember from Disfigure, I'm not going to remember. So how am I going to do coverage of the new stuff that I promised to cover so long ago? I've created a situation where I've made it impossible to do it correctly. For most people, gauge of level length is P rank requirement. Okay. You're probably doing it really well if you're doing it really fast. But I don't see those two things being too far-fetched to be, you know, coupled together. If I'm understanding that statement right, that is. Damn, I am strong, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way, actually. Wait, did you answer that question, though? Like, what is the average amount that's not fraud? For inbounds clear. I feel like it wouldn't be 30 minutes. What? Okay, wait, I need to take a second to understand that last one. In 6 days, you put 50 hours into Terraria. Okay, so it's like a full-time job. Actually, it's like more than a full-time job to you right now. I've never played it. I know that you could dump a lot of hours into it. What is it? Like an action RPG, lots of crafting? Sorry, I should know this. Like, it's like such a prolific game. But like, there's a lots of crafting, like material gathering and crafting, right? I am not really into material gathering and crafting and like building like a farm or a home base or whatever you want to call it, like building structures and stuff like that. Like, I'm not really into that, and I feel like this is that type of game. It just feels like that type of game. So I'm not really excited for this type of game, but it looks like there is a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, you see all this kind of stuff. Oh, wait, this is just like all the things that you killed, right? There is a lot of building, isn't there? Building sim, survival crafting, build. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that type of stuff is not really my jam. The hardest Terraria mod. Oh, nice. Well, that's the point of it, isn't it, Martin? Calamity and Fargo Souls. I'll make sure I avoid it, because it sounds like hell. What is the whole story of, like... Is it something where you started picking it up back up again and you just decided to do the ultra hard mode? Like, what is the story here? I would like to keep this crate alive if I could. I have nothing to kill you guys with. Get away from the crate, bro. Can I break this? There you go. Nice. Oh my god, dodging everything. We need more small representation for all the grabbable things. Hey, we found a blueprint. Look at that. Those are rare these days because I've unlocked almost everything. Actually, that's not true at all. I still have like many challenges to go through. Are we good? All right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I feel like there's more combat and like gear gathering perhaps in Terraria. It seems like it, at least. Just from my first impression there. Soft spotter, add 30% damage bonus to enemies that are shocked, stunned, or low. I don't think that's consistent enough for me. Uno reverse card is not something that I want because it is based on you getting hit. I will buy these. I do have quite a bit of cash. We'll see if we can get to 1,000 coins, and then I might re-roll that. Oh, wait. There is a chest right here that I need to save. I broke it myself. Great. Nice. Great clear. Let's go. Mega challenge. Oh my god. Let me grab, bro. I'm taking his engine and then shooting at him. Oh my god. There we go. Gravity gun upgrade. Now I can grab medium-sized items. Yay! I think I'll stop complaining as much. That's a gravity gun again. Let's go over here. Terraria focuses more on bosses. Masochist death mode have like 65 bosses more than 10k items. Wait, 65 new bosses added through the mod? Or do they just like multiply the amount that are already in there? While there is gear gathering, modded players often use quality of life mods to remove the grind. How exactly does it remove the grind though? How does it remove the grind? Like, what do you mean? Does it just increase drop rates, or like, what does that mean? I'm having trouble understanding or envisioning how that mod would work. What's over here? This is the Abyssal Docks. Alright, I think we're ready for the boss. Let's do it. What's up, my dude? Oh my god. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, I get a shield every time he tries to shoot me too, if I'm holding something. This is an easy challenge. Well. Let's move over here. Goodbye. Glitch space to the Abyssal Docks. Alright, let's open this up. And I think that I will do... I mean... I guess I'll just do the grab shield until I find some more offensive capability. You can mine ores faster with quality of life, so you don't need to do things that don't matter. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. I see, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm into that. 50 times the enemy spawn rate. Yeah, that sounds like a... I mean, is it a crazy number? Maybe the spawn rate already is crazy enough, and then bumping it up to times 50 is just nuts. I also don't know the specs of your machine. Perhaps it's old. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't think that you need like a top-of-the-line machine to play Terraria normally. Alright, so all of these cost my health. Spawn a rocket launching drone for heavy support. Contains 1 powerful glitch charge. Sure, I'll take it. It's decreasing my health. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me. What does this say? Excuse me? I don't need that. What is this? Guns akimbo does not make sense for me. I will take the chips and then get out of here. Okay, so I guess it is slightly the machine. Oh my god. Can I grab you? Something happened there. I got a shield burst from it, but I don't think I actually grabbed it. Lots of purple upgrades, I love it. And we got a glitch chip, glitch token, whatever. Alright, we need to save this chest, please. Get away from the chest, you assholes. What? That didn't generate a shield. That was weird. Maybe, like, enemy ships don't count? Enemy ships don't count as objects that are thrown. I think that's bullcrap. I feel like that would apply to your drones too then. So I guess the shield stuff doesn't work because it's not considered an object. That is what I'm gathering, because if I throw an enemy ship, it doesn't get that power bonus. I guess I could get a drone to test it out, but I really don't care for drones that much in this game. Nice, one-shotted. I'll take the chips. Okay, let me see this. I'll take the shards. Let's get out of here. Damn, I got a lot of money. Can't go through there. Let's go through here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh crap. Get away from the chest. Nice. Glitch charge. Very cool. Here's the thing though. If I throw like a part that I gravity off of them, it does generate a shield. So I am so confused. I guess it just can't be like actual ships. What is this? Gravity gun? Now we can pick up large objects. Very cool. Let's do this challenge real quick. Boom. Boom. Everything is a weapon. What do we got? We got this token. I should re-roll. I have so much money. If I can get to 1,000, I'll definitely re-roll. I feel like I'm gonna be there after the boss. Oh my god! My shield took that. My shield took that damage. Thank God. Might be at 1,000 right here. Nope, that was only 40 bucks. Okay. What the hell? I can't grab this? What is that? Oh, I see. It's a trap. That makes sense. Do I have to break the trap too? Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Avoid the poison clouds, of course. Hey, AJ, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? Let's take the gravity. Is it? Where is all the enemies? Those guys were hard to see. There, let's fight the boss first. I might re-roll the shop after. Oh, not there yet. Oh, crap. Okay, we're moving. Remember Spirit of Purity. OG Mega Bosses. Oh, you guys are still talking about Terraria, I'm sure. Damn, y'all love it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I usually don't do anything for Easter, but I was hanging out with my family yesterday. Diner food sounds amazing right now. I have to do responsible things after this stream and, like, actually put things in my fridge. And perhaps, like, cook myself a meal or something. What did you get at the diner? Maybe this can be inspo for my meal today. Let's talk about diner food. If I were to go to a diner... Oh god, it depends on the diner, I think. What would I want? Oh, I don't even know. Would a diner be somewhere? No, you would go to a pub for like fish and chips, right? What is a staple diner menu item? I might as well do deployable shield, I guess. Even stronger shield. Why would I want a stronger shield on all objects? I don't understand how this is gonna work. Diner food. Like, I don't want to say a burger or something, because if I'm going somewhere like a diner, I typically wouldn't get a burger because I eat way too many burgers just from fast food joints. So I don't think it's like the right opportunity where I'm just like, I'm gonna get a burger. Unless it's like a special sit-down restaurant that's known for their burgers, I guess. But we're talking about diners, so I don't know why I'm even saying this. Yeah, I don't know. Mixed grill, not bad. Yeah, I'm thinking like at a diner, I'd get like some kind of skillet or something. Is a diner the same as like a breakfast place? Because I'm thinking right now, I'd get like some kind of breakfast skillet or something like that. Could you stop shooting at me, please? Bro, stop. You're dead. Goodbye. That is the behemoth. Very easy fight. At least with what we're doing right now. I have died to him many times. I have nothing to upgrade. I haven't picked up a single additional power since we started. Easter family dinner was big, but the best is yet to come. Family pierogi are to die for. Send me some pierogies, please. Can you send them through the internet somehow? It was more of a restaurant. Okay, cool. Basically a mix of different meats of the grill. Man, I wouldn't be able to get that around here unless it was like a barbecue place and you would get like a mixed plate, but that's like different than grill, perhaps. Like I feel like slow cooked barbecue is different than a mixed grill, or I would expect it to be different. Or actually maybe that's the same. Okay, either way, I feel like I wouldn't be able to get like a plate of different meats that have been you know, served in a similar way. They like typically have the same sauces on them and stuff like that, but it would be from a barbecue place. You got a beatbox video from a guy that looks like me. I am into slow cooked barbecue. We have decent barbecue here in Ontario, Canada, but I went to Austin, Texas recently, and I tried their barbecue. It was very, very different, but it was like, it was life-changing almost. I think I'm being a little bit dramatic there, but around here, the cook is important, obviously, but it's all about the sauce around here, which I'm totally into. I do like, you know, slathering it on and having a good sauce, but down in Austin, Texas, I was told like, we don't really like fret about the sauce too much. You can add some on the side and dip it in if you feel like something different, but like really it's all about that dry rub and just the cook. And I totally understood what they meant after having lots of barbecue while I was visiting there. Like it just clicked, like, oh my god, this is a whole different world. I don't know which one is better. I don't want to say one is better than the other. I like both. But because I didn't have like more cook focused taste profiles for meat rather than like relying on the sauce more around here, like because that was so new to me, I just really fell in love with it. So take that for what it is. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Low and slow, yep. Yep. It was good. Okay, we got a good power here. So we have Grav Shocker, which will shock enemies. Nearby enemies' missiles turn friendly. That's pretty bad if you ask me. I'm just gonna take the tokens here. I think the shock at some upgrade will start doing damage, but for now it will stun them. I think. Something like that. I don't know. I'll take it. It's gravity gun based. I'll take the power. Yeah, I would love to have more of that Texas barbecue. I don't know how safe it is to visit right now, but maybe sometime in the future. Yeah, I just feel like traveling right now is a little bit tough. A little, it has some additional risks right now. Okay, so shielding is making things invulnerable. It's kind of cool. Like, I can place a bunch of stuff around and let them explode. Like, I could use them to do a double detonation, but it's a little bit too much work if you're asking me to set up, because I can kill things mostly in one hit anyways. Wait, some of them aren't detonating on impact. The shield is actually detrimental sometimes. Whatever. We upgraded it. It's happening. Like, sometimes the object is not breaking the shield when it's landing, and so the explosion from shield overload is not triggering. Yeah, we've been in the 900s for a long time. What can I say? So, oh god, how do I describe this? I don't even know if this matters. The situation is that we've been sitting in the 900s for a very long time. There was a period of time, I'd say like probably towards the summer of last year. I wasn't creating as much content, and I was just like streaming more and not making a lot of videos. And I saw a large drop in the, you know, new subscribers at that point. And I was just like, it's because I'm not making videos. I'm streaming, but like no one knows, no one comes to the stream unless you know of the channel already, kind of thing. And then recently I got into like creating videos and streaming less, and I thought that I would get more subscribers from that. And there was like a little bit of a boost at the end of last year into this new year, but then it just like started slowing down a lot again. I've been at like 950 specifically for like a month. But I have this weird theory. So last time this happened, I was closing in on 500 subscribers, and for some reason I feel like I have this superstition almost that once you are close to these milestones, for whatever reason, it's a very slow crawl towards the actual milestone. I know that can't be true. It doesn't make any sense for it to be true at all. But this happened as well when I was at like 450 trying to chase 500. That eventually happened, but I think it was a slow crawl from 450 to 500 as well. Very, very coincidental. Listed secret unlockable for P2 is extremely high heart rate. An extremely high heart rate. Okay. I don't think I'll ever get a visa. What is sad? That is fine, English, Martin. Yeah, God, do I have that many videos? It's sad to see that I'm making, like, I'm sorry to say, I'm saying this about myself, but if I have that many videos and this little subscribers compared to how many videos I have, I think that says something about the content. Like, I don't think the content is doing the right thing if it's not pulling in a crowd. I have been feeling this way anyways about my content. I wish I had more time because I have all these ideas of how to make the content better, but it will just take so much time that I do not have. Like, I'm not even streaming as much as I want to already. The videos that I do put out, they're very low effort. There is, like, virtually no editing included or required to release them, and that is how I need them to be to even have the time to do videos that I'm doing. But if I were to put some effort and some time into editing and just like making the content snappier and just like a little bit more interesting to watch, what I think that would open up is the opportunity to create like new content that is a that's still in the same genre of content, like gaming content is what I mean, but in just like a different tone that might do well. So I guess what I mean by that is, like, at this point I do not want to like play really terrible games on the channel because I'm like basically doing like first look review videos, right? And I don't think it would go off well with the way that I do things. So it's just like straightforward gameplay, no editing, and just like talking about the game. I think it would be not very nice to watch a terrible game being recorded like that and having content like that. But if it had editing and it was like quick cuts, funny cuts, like just like funny references and stuff flying across the screen and stuff like that, like how a edited video should look, then you open up the doors to do like coverage of bad games because you're making fun of it, and it can be funnier with editing in it as well. You know what I mean? So it opens up the doors if I wanted to do like videos on like, hey, this roguelike game looks terrible, let's see how terrible it actually is, and then like have an actual edited video like that. Yeah, sub count. Yes, sub count is quality over quantity between editing and game choices possibly. Yep, it's probably true. It would take a lot more time than I'm putting into the videos. That, like, compared to what I'm doing now. Here's the thing. I feel like I have, not to toot my own horn or anything like that, I feel like I do have the... I think I have the... What is even the word? I think I have some kind of... God, I actually don't know how to say this sentence. I feel like I would have a good sense of what would work in that type of editing, just from like the content that I enjoy myself and stuff like that. Like, I do pay attention to how they're editing things, and I say to myself, oh my god, that's like a really funny way of like cutting things or placing them together. Like, that was a nice edit. Like, that's funny how they incorporated like whatever element to like tell that story or whatever. So I feel like I would have a good sense to have a good edit on a video, but like the skills, I'm not sure if I have them to do those things quickly, especially for the first time. And even if I had the skills and the knowledge to do those type of edits and stuff like that, I simply do not have the time right now to have videos edited to look that way. Or if I were to do that right now, I'd probably have one video release every maybe 2 weeks or something like that. And so it would fundamentally change the way that content is released on my channel for sure. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that until like I'm ready to commit to something. I'm not sure. Less is more vibes? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, AJ, I think I saw a video come out from you. You were playing Street Fighter or something? I didn't watch it, sorry to say. I think I saw you do like an Alex video or something like that. Crazy combos with Alex. I think I saw something pop up in my feed. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Pressel. So here's the reason why I'm holding on to my current format. Like the whole reason why I created the channel is because I wanted to do coverage on a lot of videos, and I just wanted like documentation in some way of like these things that I'm trying, so that like I'm not just like installing these dozens and dozens of games every month and then just like running through them, because that was happening a little bit, and I was like, I should make this more meaningful. I have been wanting to like share these experiences in some way, so like that quantity of coverage is why I started this whole thing. So I feel like I'm betraying myself in a way if I don't do that. But what has started happening is I'm losing time to make the videos that I want to, and I have a backlog constantly of dozens of games that don't get played, right? It's been an internal battle to try to make decisions and make the right one. It's really, really bad. I also feel like it would sting a lot more if I were to put more time into each video and see the same or even less results, if you know what I mean. Like the payout is not what I want it to be. Like that would sting a lot more, but if I'm doing it right, that shouldn't happen. Yeah, but like I said, like there is a little bit of that fear of failure, or maybe there's a better term for that. There is a little bit of that fear that kicks in too, and I guess I feel like it might turn out like what AJ just said. Like I do have that itch because I'm watching content or I have an idea to do something that requires a lot more editing, and then you know, that could dissipate very, very quickly after doing it once or twice or what have you. Because I did do a lot of editing for my Crab Champions video, but that is doing really well. What the hell? That is doing really well. Like my one Crab Champions video, let me just look at this real quick. I can't remember how much it is. Can I search on my own thing? I should know how to use this more. Like this is probably a video that I spent the most editing time on. It's not even that great of editing or anything. But like,
they added a new
wow, I look good here, eh? Look at this blurry mofo.
To be the highest rank in the
so
game
this
again,
is probably the most editing that I had in a while, but this gets like
weapon and every
probably like
on the highest
50 views every day since it's been released. But like there's very little editing. It's just like clipping things together and talking over it.
Getting rich quickly.
Some of these like really quick overlay things or whatever. But yeah, this is doing really well, but the topic is very, very, like useful. It's more useful than just like a first look at a game. And also on Reddit, like this post got a lot of attention. I posted this video with a little blurb or whatever, and the devs commented and said like, oh my God, like we love these type of posts or whatever. So I think that also helps with it. But I would love my videos to have at least, you know, this type of attention. Where did that magnifier go? Like at least like this type of success. Wow, this looks good. But yeah, this gets like 50 views a day. It would be nice that if every video could get that. But this took a while because I had to write a script. I feel like my script voice is not very good.
Economy chest, which will allow you to get more crystals.
Maybe it's okay. I don't know. It's not very exciting. But yeah, that took a lot of effort because I had to think about the whole thing, write a script, record the B-roll, and then edit it as well. Which, now that I say it out loud, I just sound like a lazy-ass content creator that doesn't want to do what a content creator should be doing, which is actually true. I think at the end of the day, I think it is actually true. Like, I am too lazy to make real content in a way. Oh god, it all comes out. Okay, so what's happening here? Those are unedited slop for my friends. I mean, I guess I'm putting unedited slop for my friends out there. Have fun trying to post stuff, and if you find something enjoyable or devs reaches out. Is it takeaway 2? Have fun trying stuff and post it if you find something enjoyable or dev reaches out. Okay, I might be misunderstanding that. The takeaway, I don't know. Like, it is hard to try to think about. Like, I have this channel now where like, I'm reaching a milestone of success. Should I dive more into this thing of trying to make it more successful, or am I like deviating away from what I find is fun content creation? I think that is like the two sides that I'm battling right now. And yeah, I guess in a way, like, the editing and planning part is sometimes fun when I'm really inspired to do something, like that Crab Champions video. But like on a regular basis, I don't think I have that inspiration, and therefore it is not fun. Devs reaching out, like, I always enjoy that. I really like working with devs. To be honest with you, a lot of the games they send me aren't like my favorite games or anything like that, and I try to be as honest as I can, but like, I appreciate the hustle that they have, and if they're really nice, like, I always try to throw them a bone at the very least. Not that, like, me putting out a video of their game even does anything for most games, I feel. Because my channel is so small, so whatever. Okay, so what are we saying? I didn't watch the Alex video, AJ, but I have mad respect for people who have skills in fighting games. I don't know if you've watched me play this game, AJ, but if you have seen Polyfighter, I have a lot of fun with this game. It is a blast. It is kind of hilarious, but it's a roguelike, you know, fighter game that's inspired by, you know, Street Fighter, Tekken, whatever. What the hell is going on? You know, all the classic fighting games. They have inspiration from many different games. But yeah, really cool fighting game. I should probably install this and play it again at some point, but you get to choose your super moves per character. It's really, really cool. Okay, I need to get through this chat. Crab Champions is so fun. It is. I love that game. When they have a new content drop, I guarantee you I will be covering it. It will probably be unedited slop. But that's what I can offer. You learn from failure, but not trying is a problem. That's true. That is very true. Are you implementing that type of you know, mindset with the beatboxing? I'm sure you are. So it's a lifestyle mindset, isn't it? I posted my last minute long project on your Discord. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go to Discord. Oh my god. Whoa, am I not signed in on Discord? Can I just use web? I like to do web instead of app. I don't know why. I think I'm a boomer or something. Discord web. Have I not been on Discord on this computer yet? I guess I haven't. Please sign me in. Okay, cool. I am signed in somehow. I guess I have been here. Wait. Oh man, sorry for anyone who's actually posting in here. I think it's a lot of Kensu. Okay, so this is your most recent last minute long project. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. Ralph Jones, King of Fighters 98. I have mad respect for SNK. I was an SNK guy when I was growing up. I'll check it out later though. Crab Champions won lots going on, fun to watch, yeah. To actual insight since you're good at it and editing. I'd say only negative about those is something a newcomer described as no energy. Oh yeah, that's right. Which doesn't hurt an explanation. Which doesn't hurt an explanation video voiceover. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Though I definitely, there are videos where like I'm excited when I get into it, but then I'm recording the video, I have it planned to be released like soon, like I want to get a video out tonight or tomorrow, and then I'm like halfway through the game and I'm just like, oh, this game kind of sucks, like I'm not super excited about it, but now I'm playing this game already, this video is gonna go out, and then like I'm just not into it and it doesn't excite me. So there has been a like need to filter out games, but that's hard because like I want it to be a genuine first look, but I can really only base if I feel like it's gonna be a good game for a let's try video or not on like the Steam page or description, and then sometimes that doesn't pan out. And I feel like I have like obviously come to a point where some videos where it's just like, alright, I'm just like kind of faking it till I make it for this video just to get through like one playthrough, and there's nothing really interesting happening now that I can mention, but like let's just get through this video now, which is unfortunate. But I also have a bad narration voice or like script reading voice. I just feel like if there's a script, I have a certain voice and I can't find it in myself to like say it any different than just like kind of presenting it almost in a stale way, but I'll maybe get over that at some point. We'll see. Nothing is wrong with my voice. My voice period is not, but perhaps just like as being part of content for a video, I sound like an angel. I wouldn't say that. There you go. I'd say that Pretzel has a good description of it. Detective movie, LOL. Why did I become a content creator? I will say that after I get through the rest of the messages here, because I think that might take a while. Think we got disfigure time post run? I don't know. It depends on how much I keep yapping, I guess. I found the browser button, I guess. You rewatched your KOF 98 video? Now you got the itch again? Okay. I have played Disfigure. What do you mean? I have played Disfigure. I just haven't played it in like years. I think 2023. Yeah, God. Why is everyone on my case? Okay, why did I become a content creator? Okay, where do I start from this? Alright, so I have always been, or growing up, I was always a, like, play games with somebody else. Like, I was never playing games by myself. So we would have, you know, I never really had systems that we purchased as a family. We always had them donated. We were a less fortunate company, so like my first system that I had in my household was a donated SNES, which I was so grateful for. By that time, like PS1s and stuff were out and stuff like that. But anyways, love my SNES. I think it was actually N64 was out, whatever. So yeah, like, you know, would play that. My brother would be there, maybe with a friend or maybe with another family member or whatever. And like that was the experience I was used to. Like, we might not be playing two-player mode games or what have you, but we would be playing games and like discussing it or experiencing it together and like that was just the vibe. Like, I want someone else there to just experience it, talk about it, and that was what I was used to. So, kind of step into, like, you know, modern gaming where that isn't really that common anymore, unless, like, it's like a specific thing to have, like, couch co-op or, like, that situation happen, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's just my lifestyle change. It's definitely a mix of both. It's definitely a mix of both. You get older and, like, you know, people move away, you have your own life, like, you can't just be playing games all the time. Yeah, so I was just, like, kind of getting burnt out, I guess could be a way of describing it, of, like, hey, I'm having all these, like, awesome new experiences with these new games and stuff like that, and, like, the roguelikes just really captured my attention because of, you know, crazy things that can happen with synergies and, like, hey, can you believe, like, this combination happened and stuff like that. And there was, like, really no one around to understand how coincidental or, like, how crazy these combinations of, like, power-ups that I'm getting in Binding of Isaac, or the coincidental events that are happening in Binding of Isaac, because, like, I got this and that, and then these enemies appear, and, like, this crazy thing happens. Like, I was just, like, getting sad that I wasn't able to share these experiences, because I wasn't satisfied just experiencing it myself, whereas someone else might be fine with that. But, yeah, like, that was all just, like, okay, I'm gonna start documenting this so that, like, maybe I can share this with somebody. And then that just, like, didn't really make sense, because I was thinking, like, who am I gonna share this with? And then that naturally evolved into, like, wait a second, content creation is a thing. Maybe I should just create content and see if these things are valuable to someone else. And then the idea came, like, okay, we're gonna play games, we're gonna record gameplay, and also, like, I want to find the next big roguelike that I'm trying to play. So, like, Let's Tries became a thing because I was playing, like, all these free demos that were offered by, you know, all these developers, which is a very, very normal thing, that free demos are offered for these roguelike games. It just seems like it's very, very common for this genre for some reason. So it just kind of worked out in that way. That's how it all started. SNES is better than N64 anyway. I always wanted an N64 because I just didn't have it, I think. But I do really appreciate my SNES days. Now you got no friends to play with? Me too, bro. Me too. The funny thing is, I don't like doing multiplayer with any games now, especially if it's online multiplayer. I just don't feel like that's the right thing. Like, if we were doing couch co-op somehow, I would love to do that more. That's the type of multiplayer I like to do. But, like, you guys have seen it on the channel. There's multiplayer options available for the games that I play, but I never do it. I just don't know why. You're showing beatbox videos to your family. They're not taking interest, I'm assuming, or maybe not as much as you, at least. Yeah, that is correct, Pressel. How, you know, popular Let's Try channels only post the good ones. I mean, I'm trying my best to... I'm trying my best to filter it out, but sometimes it's just like, I haven't put out a video in a while, I'm just gonna put this one out. So maybe that's my mistake. Maybe that's my mistake. Yeah, I think I'm not doing it right. It shows in my energy, fair enough. Thank you, Martin. Thank you for saying that. Polyfighter is so fun. It's both sick and janky, yes. It has the right amount of jankiness to be really funny. It is a great game, though. You can do, like, you know, like, actual fighting game inputs where you're doing, like, semi-circles, half circles, or combinations to do your moves, but I play it like Smash Bros inputs where it's like, forward B does this, up B does this, down B does that. Like, I'm kind of a potato at doing actual fighting inputs, so I'm doing it with those inputs instead, which is an option in the game, and I'm so happy that they did that. Because I do like fighting games, but I'm more so a, like, Smash Bros type of fighting game guy. Or, like, Spiritfall, if you played that game. I really do like Spiritfall as well. Let's take some things here. I shouldn't probably... I'll take it, I don't care. So healing is going to be lessened, but whatever. Gravity glitch, I can't take that one. We can take the weapon one because it doesn't matter to me. And then what do we have here? Last hope, I don't like. Quick fix, no thanks. Charge energy while boosting, release to explode. I might bomb this. I can't bomb it because I have no bombs. Okay, let's go over here. All right, reroll. I'll take 2 bombs. Oh wait, what is this thing? Bullet storm. Don't need that. Let's go over here. Helping hand. Charge shot does nothing for me. Taking damage creates a destructive trail behind you. Why do these suck so much? No. Fling enemies away at dangerous speeds when you rip a part off. Okay. Oh, these suck too. I'm gonna try to find bombs and bomb it again. I mean, I am ripping off parts from them, but I don't know if I don't know what the upgrade of that power will do, so I don't know if it will increase my DPS or not, and that's all I really care about. I mean, skipping the bad ones. 1, better average quality. Yep. Save time to go through more deserving titles. True. It's true. So I've been wondering... I was actually wondering if we do it today, but like... I've been wondering if I do this format where it's a combination of things that I was thinking about doing and described before. So what I was thinking about doing is like... I was thinking about doing this new format on stream where I would have a stream dedicated to trying new games, but we would basically be doing like speed runs through it, and if it's really bad, we're like making fun of it, poking fun of it, whatever. And then I would just have some kind of like thematic theming system where it's just like, you know, is it gas or is it trash or whatever, you know, like some thematic thing that would be recurring for that type of stream. And then that stream would be cut down and I would put out a video that's edited where it would be one of those videos where it's just like, I tried 10 terrible roguelike games so that you don't have to, or something like that, you know? Like, we've all seen those type of videos where it's just like this compilation of like supercuts, and that would allow me to like try all these bad games, perhaps, or like, you know, test the waters with these games. If they end up being bad, I could supercut it into one of these videos. If it ends up actually being good, I will remove it from that video, or I'll cut it out of that video, and I'll actually do like a proper first look on it later and do a dedicated video for that thing. That has been something that I've been thinking about, but the thought of the logistics for it is kind of scaring me. So what that would mean is I would have a, let's say, 3-hour stream that's recorded. I would have to take mental notes or some kind of notes of like the games that I would like to include. Go through the 3 hours of footage and cut it down to whatever is appropriate and edit it. That would be a much larger project than I have ever done per video, and that would be per video or per stream or whatever. So I think perhaps you could probably gauge my hesitation from how I'm even saying this, but like it's a lot to think about. I hope those streams would be fun. I don't even know if they would be, but like it's a lot to think about. KOF and Samurai Showdown. Those were my two I really like those two. Have you? Okay, so I had a thing. I didn't play proper SNK stuff unless it was at the arcade, but I had a Neo Geo Pocket, and I loved this motherfucker. Okay, like this thing was my world when I got it. So I played King of Fighters on this, Samurai Showdown on this, but my absolute favorite game, oh my god, SNK versus Capcom, the first one. This card game. Oh wait, where's the card game? Clash. I think this was it, right? This game was my freaking world right here. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. Such a good game. I knew all the secrets. I knew like how to get all the best cards. And basically you just fill your deck full of Akumas, Dark Ryus, and someone else. They just like do insta kill cards. That game was so great. Dark Arms is also really good. Dark Arms was a goated game in my opinion. Yeah, I love this thing. But yeah, that's where I got like my true love. Well, maybe not true love for SNK because I'm not really playing all the main brand SNK games the way that they should be presented. Okay, anyway. Lightning round stream where you picked best from the category? What do we think, chat? I mean, we could try it one time. I don't understand what you're saying, Pretzel. I'm dumb. Might be my fault. I do imply a lot. Damn, that's old. Yes, it is. It ages me, perhaps. I mean, I just remember walking to a GameStop or whatever, and they had the Neo Geo Pocket, like, so slim, and I was so sad. Like, yo, this needs to be the best thing in the world. No one got it. No one had a Neo Geo Pocket. No one had a Neo Geo Pocket. Let me see. Neo Geo Pocket games. I need to see more games that I'm forgetting now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so there was one game that everyone wanted to play. It was the Bubble Pop one. I don't know why people loved it so much. I guess it was okay. Oh my god. Biomotor. Okay, they need to remake this game first of all. Biomotor Unitron was actually goated AF. This game, so good. If someone could do a true translation of Biomotor Unitron 2 for me, please, I will actually pay you some money. Wait, isn't there a second one? It wasn't made for Neo Geo Pocket or something. But this one I freaking love. So Biomotor Unitron, materials gathering from boss materials kind of thing. Randomly generated layouts for... Actually, it was pre-generated but randomly assigned. Layouts for the dungeons. But you would build... You would mix materials and it would give you a random output based on a list of possibilities. And you would get like an arm, a leg, a chest, a head, and you could combine those parts to do whatever you want. And those would be your attacks and your stats for your battle. Like, this game was so sick. This game was so sick. So freaking sick. For real, for real. And I think I had a little more crush on this elf, perhaps. I think I was gooning for this elf back in the day, too. She looks familiar. Oh, God. What it was to be young. Anyways. Alright, what are you guys saying now? Duke Nukem Manhattan Projects. I don't think I ever played that. Bubble Bobble? That was probably what it's called. It had like 2 little dinosaurs or something. Yeah, there is a ROM hack of number 2, but I played it and there was like a lot missing or a lot that didn't connect. Like, I feel like that project was incomplete and abandoned. And it was mostly... yeah, I feel like it wasn't something that was like... I feel like someone just directly translated stuff, and sometimes that gets lost because like some of the instructions and some of the mechanics and stuff like that, like you should understand it, then translate it to the best of your knowledge of like, okay, this is what they're trying to say, but like in English it should be said like this so that it actually makes sense kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think it's complete. Anywho, what am I even saying? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. but that's maybe it's not really the point to even understand where I'm going with this. I'm just talking about my life. Yeah, Neo Geo Pocket was a good time. A good time. Oh crap, what is this again? I hope the run ends at this boss. Some of them do, some of them don't. I don't know the requirements for this particular challenge. But I do have a damage boost until I get hurt. That was not me getting hurt. Can I take a part off you? God, it sucks not having a gun. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I didn't miss him. It came back. I am missing him now. Oh my god. What? Did I get hurt? I think that was shielded. I think it's still active. My power is still lit up. I don't know if it disappears or something if I get hit, or if it like grays out. I think he has a third form. Oh my god, 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 don't hurt me. Can I get some more rocks here, please? Oh, we beat him. Please be the end. I've actually had enough of this game. Oh crap, there's more. There's more. Let's do kill streak again. I think we have like this weird glitched world now. Cyber Void, that's what it's called. So this one doesn't have a map, it just generates over and over until we reach the boss. It's like kind of like Hades style. You get to choose the next gate. They had to have a little bit of Hades in here, right? Every roguelike needs to. So I pick up my thing and then you choose the next gate. Yeah, that's what it is. Grappler. To be honest with you, I don't know if you can do that in Polyfighter right now. That's not my style of character, so maybe I've avoided it or something. I am more of a, like mid-range fighter, I would say. Like, have some options for close range, but definitely have some mid-range things that I can throw as I'm panicking. Like mid-range gap closer, maybe? Is that like a thing? Have some things that I can throw at mid-range, but also be able to quickly close the gap. I'd say like that's more of my vibe. There's definitely, you can definitely grab in the video. I can't think of... There's probably a way to get all of your specials to be grabs, but I don't think that's a good idea. Like, would a grappler have, like, gap closers and then, like, mostly rely on their grapple to actually hurt them? Maybe? Because I can see that being a thing. But I don't know how you would have, like, multiple grapple moves. I don't think they have, like, grapple chaining yet. I don't think that should be a thing as well. That sounds OP. I don't know. Magicraft! I haven't played the recent Magicraft content update, which is such a shame because Magicraft is goated. Yeah, Magicraft deserves a little bit more time on the channel for sure. I have not seen the latest content. So Magicraft had an update at the very same time that Crab Champions put out their Prismatic update. And Crab Champions surprised me by having so much content that I made that Prismatic video that I was showing earlier. And I was just like, oh my god, like, I am one of the first people to reach Prismatic right now. I can tell by the stats. This is a great opportunity for me to make content on how to do this and share it with the community. And so, I initially, when I downloaded both of the updates, I was like, I'm gonna go through the Crab Champions update. If it's anything like the last ones, it's like maybe just one or two things to talk about, and I'll just do an unedited video like I usually do and just play through it and talk about it. But that isn't what happened, and then it took, like, you know, multiple weeks for me to get that how-to video out, or to plan it. And then by the time I was done that video, I was like, I'm too tired to look at really new content for a game right now, and then it just eventually fizzled out. and I just never got back to Magicraft. That is what happened. That is the story of why I didn't play the new Magicraft content. It shouldn't have been related at all. But in my small, pea-sized brain, it was connected in that way. I saw a grab in that video. Oh wait, why am I reading things out of order like crazy? I guess this is typical of me. Clark is still my favorite from KOF. I don't even remember what type of character all the fighters are, to be honest with you. Do you remember a guy in Samurai Showdown called Azra? I think he was only in the Neo Geo Pocket thing. I think they changed his name or something, but in the North American release, his name was Azra, and he was my favorite guy. Yeah, they call him Asura. That's him. That's my boy. I swear to God, though, I swear to God, in Neo Geo Pocket, they called him Azra, not Asura. He has like 7 godly weapons or something like that. This guy was really cool. I don't think he's a mainstay or anything like that. But, yeah, I think this is him. Yeah, this is him. Cool dude. But like I said, in Samurai Showdown Neo Geo Pocket style, he was called Azra. Tekken 3 is goated fighting game? Fair enough. Magicraft is one of the coolest indie roguelikes that you played. Yeah, it's really good. Like, they know what they're doing. They have very good options, and every time they add more content, it's one of those things I look out for where, like, if you add new content and you can merge it with whatever you had going on in the previous content, where it's like, the new content isn't just going to sit by itself over here and just be like part of the new content. It like merges well with the rest of the content. That is very impressive, and that's like a indication that the developer knows what they're doing, or they're doing it well, in my opinion. And Magicraft is one of those games where the things that they incorporate with, or that they're adding in the new updates, incorporate with the, you know, the spells and all the modifiers that they had previously, and it just like expands the game in that way, in a really, really nice way. Crab Champions is like that as well. Magicraft is like that. I don't know, a lot of games are like that, actually. This figure? I don't know yet. We're gonna have to check it out. That's exactly what Minecraft devs fail to do. So they like just like add new content, but it just sits alone by itself and like doesn't really have great interactions with the previous content, right? I appreciate it, but at the same time, like, especially for roguelike games where every run is supposed to be a merge of everything that you've collected so far. Like, for roguelike games, when they don't do it well, it really shows, and yeah, it doesn't work well. Okay, we finally made it to the boss. Let's go. I think we have one more map after this. This has to be the longest run of Galactic Glitch in the history of mankind. Excuse me. Alright, let's upgrade something. I only have 4. We only have one more to upgrade. Fickle Frenzy. Actually, I should have upgraded this before. Oops. Oh, right. It's a Siren fight. I've only beat the Siren once, so I could possibly lose here. I don't remember her patterns. I had like a completely broken melee build when I beat her last time. I had this melee build where my melee attacks were just doing like 500% damage each time I hit. And the melee weapon is by far the strongest in the game, but you just have to get close typically. But I was able to not get close. I can't remember how. I had like some kind of extension on it. Or I could teleport. I can't remember what I was doing. I'm definitely killing her a lot slower. The last time I fought her, the fight lasted literally like 10 seconds. I just hit her like 5 times. And she was dead. Do I have to kill these guys first to break her shield? Okay, I guess that's the way to do it. What are you doing? Oh my god! Okay, oh, okay. Are you going small mode? Small mode? Oh my god, oh god. She's going like hunter mode, huntress mode. Now she's spewing. Oh god, oh god. Give me a rock, please. I got hurt. So my fickle upgrade is now not activated. Oh, you're dead, bitch! You're dead! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! What is that? Thank god I'm fast. Come here. Where are you? Oh my god, please no. Don't make me lose now! One more rock! One more rock, please! Dead. See you later. Okay, we did it, boys. That's a lot of meta currency. Let's get out of here. Oh man, that took a long time. But hey, we were chatting. So what did I get from that? Heavy armor has been added. Doesn't sound like something I even want. Crate Guardian has been added. And Shard Shield has been added. So I can lose shards to have a shield, most likely. That doesn't sound like something I want. We got a new weapon as well. So this is Lightning Railgun. That does sound like something I'd like. Why does a railgun have a range? That doesn't seem right to me. The railgun should have infinite range. Maybe be a little bit slower. Fine. That's fine. But anyways, yeah, that's Galactic Glitch, everybody. That took a long time. That took a long time. Let's finally do this Disfigure revisit. Martin has been asking for this for literally 2 years, maybe 3 years now. Disfigure. I'm gonna need to take a BRB before we do this. Disfigure has way more followers than Galactic Glitch does. Okay, let me just check. Oh my god, I don't have most of this crap. They took away my currency? Yo, I swear to god, I had like 5 million of these because they were so easy to gather after you had everything unlocked. And now I have nothing. I had so many of these. This is unfair. I had so many of these. I swear to god, I had like millions. 1.8 marks the end of cohesive Minecraft. LOL. Okay, let me see this stuff. I don't remember this perk system. What is this perk system? I don't remember this. Do you remember this? How do you get these perks? Every second while you're shooting, fire rate increases by 10, but movement speed decreases. So how do I activate that or whatnot? I might go in with the minigun, sure. That's what you get for not playing. I lost my meta currency, that's true. So they have a grenade launcher, laser catalyst, they have a Gauss katana. What's Gauss? Pulse rifle, battle axe, akimbo SMGs, static, standard, railgun, better than Galactic Glitches, maybe, saw launcher, and then a hand cannon. Alright, fine, let's go in here. What? There is a mutations menu. Okay. Haven't unlocked that. How much of this have I played? Only 6 hours, I guess. That's not too much. Map 2, sure. Score multiplier, is that something I want to do? I'll do hard. I'll do hard. I'm expecting to see what? I don't remember this map. I'm expecting to see upgrade types that I haven't seen before. Wait, what's this vision mode? How come I don't remember needing this? I remember like flashlight upgrades were like goated for some reason. Guided laser doesn't seem familiar. Killing an enemy will spawn a laser that rotates around toward where you're aiming. Deals 20% bullet damage every 2.5 seconds. Now my bullet damage is not high because it's a minigun, right? So I don't want something that's based on bullet damage because I have low bullet damage from my particular gun. Clone Sentry. Every 8 seconds spawn a sentry which aims and shoots at whatever you're aiming at, shoots 10 times before despawning. It also takes my bullet damage. Fire rate is whatever. Now this might be hard because to really see what's happening with an upgrade tree, I have to go through all of them, but you know me, I am way too lazy to do that. What does charge rounds do? Dealing double damage. That doesn't seem good anyways. Should I re-roll? How many re-rolls do I have? Maybe 1 per level? Gleam I remember is good. Why is Gleam good? It freezes enemies, gives you movement speed. and your circle vision is higher. I don't remember why, but Gleam is really good, isn't it? Aim a lot for debuffs. That makes sense. That makes sense. The DPS comes from just applying it faster, right? Enemies outside your vision move slower and take more damage. I don't know if I have the range for that. Stab snares. Gain 3 snares that rotate around you. Orbital? Deals bullet damage. That sucks. What is this? Every 6 kills creates a current following where you're aiming, dealing bullet damage. So I did not get anything that I really want, but we can take the Gleam. Or do you want Concealed Fatigue? I don't know if I have the range for this. Oh god, I don't want to read all this. I remember Gleam being okay. Let's just choose it. Ouch! Wait. Pretzel, are you saying that one update was literally just adding bees? Am I reading that right? That seems really, really bad. I'm gonna die quick, aren't I? Wind up strike. Over 1.5 seconds until you shoot. Nope. Charge rounds. Nope. Glow. Maybe. Blind shot. Every 3rd kill outside your vision fires an extra bullet in your next shot. That could be okay. Emit a trail of particles that inflicts psychosis on enemies, making them take more damage and move slower. Does that apply to DOT as well? Ooh, I like the EXP flowing towards me. I'm gonna try it. I don't even know if this makes sense. This is definitely new. I've never seen the psych trail. Should I do circle view? I don't even know what's better. Oh my god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. Okay, so what do I have so far? I can't remember now. Make them move slower. Okay, fire rate is decreased with this. I didn't even read that part. Blind shot. Every 3rd kill outside your vision fires an extra bullet. Right, we just saw that. Every 5 kills, plasma charge to your next shot. 15 damage every second to enemies revealed in vision. This might work for us because we are expanding our vision. That's bullet damage. We don't need that. Here's burn. Okay, we'll take the burn because I feel like that's important for us right now. Is this a boss? How do I get a magnet for all this XP that I'm obviously missing? I can't even see the XP. Why do I feel like I'm not killing fast? Oh my god, it's scary. Ah! Okay, what are you guys saying? Neither upgrade was good, and so were caves and cliffs, but everything around them and after that was mid at best. Yeah, I don't know anything about Minecraft. Radiation is good with minigun. Did I take that yet? Wind up strike. Psychic remnant. On death, psychotic enemies will create a temporary remnant which deals bullet damage. Okay. That's unfortunate. Bleed. We should probably take bleed as well. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's his attack. That makes sense. Is this game loud AF or is it just me? Okay, that's a little bit more fair. So we are bleeding and we are burning. It doesn't seem like the stacks... I don't think it stacks up though. I think like it's a yes or no. Are they bleeding and are they burning? It almost seems. Or maybe it is stacking? No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm not seeing like incremental numbers. I saw a 12 for the red. They're just dying a little bit too quick for me to even tell, which is a good thing. Anyways. Wildfire. Every 5th enemy killed by a bullet explodes into wildfire. Bullet damage plus 5. Wait. Equal to the amount received on death. I don't think that's good. I feel like this is better if you have a strong bullet. That's what it seems like. After killing the enemy, your next shot will do more damage. Meh. Every 3rd kill outside your vision, fire an extra bullet on your next shot. I mean, we are killing things outside of our vision, but we're increasing our vision, so maybe that doesn't work so well. We don't really need that. EXP pickup range is nice. Serration. Bullet damage, but you have more bleed damage. I'm going to take swiftness instead. I'm building very wide and not very tall. I'm picking like one of everything, which is perhaps not the right move. Wait, is it doing more damage? I feel like if I'm shooting them more, that the bleed ticks are happening faster? Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Now I'm thinking that it's quite inconsistent. Alright, what do we got here? Light target. Enemies revealed in vision take more damage. I mean, this is always good because if they're in your light, they're closer to you. Guided missile. Oh my god, I want this. I just want the guided missile. Let me see this missile. Oh, it's lovely. It looks so extreme, yet it doesn't do that much damage. I'll take the fire rate. This is based on fire rate, right? Oh, it's not. It's every 3 seconds. I should read more often. I think that would really help me. Slow projectiles. Nah. I might take the fire rate. Why not? One of everything, right? I'm taking one of everything. I also feel like I remembered previously which tree upgrade trees gave you healing. There are upgrade trees that give you healing. I believe. Martin, maybe you can confirm this or not? Missile is trash? Too late. Too late. I guess it's because it's time-based. It makes it trash, right? Shooting an enemy 3 times inflicts outflow, dealing bleed damage. I like that. Every 5th shot, shoot a flame that deals 20. That's also really good. Okay, let's take Blaze. And we want to shoot faster if we can. Whoa! Oh, okay, this is how this works. This actually does seem familiar now that it's happening to me. Bullets have 25% chance to create a temporary vision circle. Meh. Bullet damage, meh. Fire rate is definitely how I'm going with that one. Okay, yeah. I remember there was something that I always picked up because it increased my ability to survive through defensive capabilities somehow. A shield sounds about right, actually. I thought it was healing. I thought it was something where it's just like, at max level of that tree, there's something that lets you heal 1 heart after like 500 kills or something crazy like that. But I could be thinking something else. Gain a projectile shield, okay. 2 minutes, and recharges every 2 minutes once activated. This might be the thing that I'm thinking about. I might need that, but I don't want to take it right now. Increasing their next damage taken by 20. EXP pickup range. Vision size, movement speed is down. It lasts longer. When enemies are inflicted by psychosis, it will spread. They move slower and take more damage. Sure, giving that mutated trail. Why not? The mutated trail also tells me where enemies are, in a sense, you know? It doesn't tell me where all of them are, but it's revealing them. It's revealing their positions. I can't tell which enemy they are or how big they are. But hey, it's part of the vibe of Disfigure. You can't see shit, right? Dude can't see shit. Is this how many coins I'm gonna get? Or is this just my score? I hope I get this many coins. Inferno! Fire rate temporarily increased by 25% for 3 seconds after killing an enemy with Blaze. That seems really good. I'll take it. Why not? Oh damn, I'm firing fast. I can't believe this game is absolutely free. This is a really, really solid Horde Survivor or bullet heaven game. Like, there are developers, no shade on developers who are quick to, you know, make a quick Horde Survivor game, but this is better than like some of the $10 ones that I've seen out there. For sure. And $10 for a Horde Survivor, like, that game better look like, you know, be Brotato style or Brotato level. I guess Brotato isn't Horde Survivor. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Whatever. Okay, vision size, blinding light, overflow, shooting enemy 3 times, sure. Now we have single target focus. But yeah, this is a really, really good bullet heaven game. The options that they're giving you, you know, the variety that you could possibly have through the tiered level up system or whatever, that thing where I chose 1, 2, or 3. There's a good amount of new upgrade types. I was thinking before, in my previous play of this game in 2023, I remember getting fatigued of the options available. But at this point, I'm gonna say that there is a good amount of new stuff that I'm seeing that is actually very, very exciting. And yeah, just a bunch of weapons that we haven't tried yet as well, so who knows how that will turn out. I'm scared. Could we, like, get a little breathing room over here? I don't remember seeing a boss like this. Unless my memory fails me, which is possible, very possible. I don't have a lot of health, so I don't want to get hit by this dude. You get points. Points divided by 10 is coin. I'm still getting a shitload. Rotato, holy shit, I remember playing that a lot. Yep, sickle is my favorite weapon with shrapnel. I think you've been saying that for a while, isn't it? I feel like you were talking about the sickle being broken AF with shrapnel a long time ago. I love how much oomph that enemy attack sound has. Yeah, the smash or whatever, the one with the telegraph. I agree with that. Let me see how much I've covered everything for Rotato. I've gotten all the achievements, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm 100% on Rotato achievements. We are... What? Okay, I'm embarrassed. Bro. What? I'm surprised by this. Not as surprised as my Noida hours. Noida's not even installed. How sad is that? Bruh. Alright, let's look at Binding of Isaac now. Slowly growing. Binding of Isaac isn't even installed. Who have I become? Bro, who have I become? I'm a disgusting person right now. I feel disgusted with myself. Okay, so let's see. What else do we want? Do we just take the glow? Actually, I'm gonna... What does flashbang do? Every 5 shots do what? Temporary vision. Enemies will take more damage in flashbang. Is there anything else I want in here? Freeze. I remember using flashbangs, actually, now that I'm seeing it. I mean, it's based on fire rate, so I feel like this is good. Is that a real thing, Pressel? You're scaring me. I thought it was all cloud. You're scaring me right now with that dead god save. If that is gone, I don't know what to do. I might take the flashbangs. Let's just see how it turns out. This might be a throwaway. This might be a throwaway. Until I learn more about what I should be doing. Oh, the missile follows my cursor. That's fun. Oh my god, dude. There's a lot of sounds coming from this thing. Ah! Yeah, there's a nice thud over there, isn't there? Oh god. This is a really well-crafted game, for real, for real. I'm so surprised. Both have 50% chance to ricochet, bullet size and bullet speed. Is this good with what I'm doing? I just want to see it happen, so I'm just gonna choose it. It's more coverage. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm assuming that the ricochet bullet can apply the same debuffs as the original bullet. I don't remember mutations here. Boss heart pickups heal you fully up to your max current health, but they can no longer increase your current max health. Okay. Deal 150 more damage, but also take double damage from enemies. Wow. Loose cannon. For each full heart you currently have, bullet damage movement speed is less. Robust is bullet damage for each minute that passes from now on. And then 2 full hearts, but movement speed is down. I don't love most of them, if I'm being honest. Cannon, surely. Yeah, this seems like the best because it seems like it will apply to any type of damage. Everything else is like a little bit more survival based, which I'm not super excited about. We might die very quickly here. And it gives you a nuke? Music change? Wait, the music is awesome. It's a little bit loud. I might turn it down, but the music seems awesome. Killing an enemy with a single shot has 100% chance to ricochet. I don't need that. What do you branch into, though? Bullets can ricochet up to 3 times, and killing 3 enemies with a single ricochet will instantly refresh. That doesn't really matter to me. Chain ricochet is good, but it slows down your fire rate. I might do the top lane here. Oh, this wasn't a good idea. I shouldn't have taken the ricochet. We could have deleted something. Oh, wait, we can delete it? We can still delete it. I mean, I'm going to delete the death ricochet because we'll never kill anyone with a single shot. I think that's a good idea. Okay, what else is here? I mean, rockets are here, but I don't like rockets. Every 6 enemy killed, revealed in vision, spawns a meteor which deals bullet damage. Okay, that's not good. Why am I not getting anything that I want? I'll take the barrier, I guess? Because everything does double damage now? It's a little loud, I'm so sorry. I'm walking away from the XP, which I don't want to do. Don't get that radiation option, man. This sucks. Wait, what do you mean? I should have picked up something that I didn't? The radiation? My bad. Press space to parry an enemy projectile or strike, except lasers. For a 1-second window, deal damage to normal enemies, mini-bosses, and bosses respectively. 2-second cooldown. Usable regardless of projectile shield state. What? I can parry a projectile. I'm assuming I will get that bonus if I do parry. I'm assuming that is what it means. Vision delay. Enemies are slowed by 20% for 2 seconds after being revealed in vision. This seems overall very good. Pressel, you know how I am with parries. You know how I am with parries. You saw the Rogue Rollers video, didn't you? You commented on it or something? Dude, I don't like parrying, although the bullets are pretty slow in this game. But yeah, am I reading this correct? For 1 second after you parry, I'm assuming. So this part right here, I assume you have to parry first, and for 1 second, you have more bullet damage. But, like, bullet damage doesn't matter to me. The ability to parry is more valuable than the bullet damage increase here. I think I'm just gonna take vision delay. I'm a boring guy. I'm not taking parry. I'm more of a dodge guy. You know this. I'm more of a get out of the way type of guy. Scorch. Setting enemies on fire with a bullet has 25% to inflict damage. Okay, cool. Take it. I will take any kind of fire upgrade. I trust that it will be good. Wait, there's something that will like instantly pull EXP if it's in the light, I think. I remember that being a thing. Here, let me see if it's real. I don't see it anywhere. So I guess I'm misremembering. What is this? Deadly ricochets, plasma charge. Okay, what is this? Enemies revealed in vision. I mean, we have vision from all of the flashbangs. And we will also do more damage to anything close to us. How can I get more of this XP? I swear there was something. Crippling shots. Shooting an enemy with 4 times permanently slows them down. That's okay. Damaging enemies increases the damage they take from bullets. Stacks up to 100% for bosses, mini-bosses, meh. Shooting takes up half a second to wind up. Wait, what? Shooting takes half a second to wind up. Movement speed while shooting decreased by 20%. So I have to charge up for half a second. And movement speed is decreased now. But I get a lot of fire rate. I'll try it. Am I gonna regret this? I should theoretically be able to kill faster. Wait, where's the windup? I'm constantly shooting. I don't exactly know where the windup is even calculated because I'm constantly shooting, so... What do you mean I have to wind up? Maybe other guns need to wind up, but this one doesn't? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Wind up is good. Where's the wind up though? I'm constantly slowed down. Did I just get a message or something? Did you guys hear that? I might have got a message on Steam or something. Yeah, I don't know where the windup is, but I believe that I'm constantly slowed down by 20%. We do have some speed buffs, so that's fine. I should be deleting things, by the way. Projectile shield takes 90 seconds to recharge after activation instead of 2 minutes. Gain a full heart. EXP range is less. What the hell? Why did I pick this up? Fire rate plus 20? Yo, let's pick it up. Why not? I'm letting go. I'm not shooting right here. I have no hand on my mouse. I'm still shooting. I don't get it. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't get when I'm winding up. Combustion? Every third enemy killed on fire will explode into flames that do fire. That's fine. I'm using auto shoot. That makes sense. And you know what? I wouldn't prefer it any other way if I'm being honest with you. You are correct. It is bonded to Q. But yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting. I'm still holding on to the button, but I'm just gonna keep it on. It's crazy that you remember that. Yeah, who needs full speed? Nothing's getting close to me. I'm slowing things in my proximity, and also I'm killing very quickly. Whoa, killing enemies temporarily increases your fire rate by 5%, resets after 3 seconds without killing. Bullet damage is less. So my bullet damage will be decreased. That's okay, we're relying on other damage types. We have to keep killing things though, just remember. We can't just shoot at a boss. So ricochet kind of helps with that. Is every run 20 minutes? I assume it's following the typical bullet survivor, or sorry, bullet heaven formula. I can't remember right now. What do we got here? Eviscerate. Enemies killed by outflow will spill blood on the floor, dealing bleed damage to enemies that walk over it. Because, you know, that logic makes sense. I'll take it. How does walking over blood somehow deal damage to other enemies? I don't know. Game logic. I'm not seeing any pools of blood. I guess, oh my god, dude. Okay, boss at 10 minutes. We need to keep killing things. Oh my god, he's doing cross shots here. He might even be doing crotch shots as well. I need to kill things to keep up this minigun or whatever, the kill streak. This thing is just ginormous, but he doesn't... The other boss, the first boss that we fought, seemed harder. Alright, what is this? Stab, Bloodlust. When outflow is inflicted on an enemy, they are damaged again by the combined damage of the 3 bullets that triggered outflow. That doesn't seem very good because my bullets suck, but I am going to choose it anyways. Alright, mutation time, I assume? And there's a steel heart, I think. What do you got for me? Oh, I choose more. Okay. I mean, we could take this, we lose some speed. I don't know if I need that though. For each full heart that you currently have, bullet damage, but movement speed is less. Gain 2 full hearts, but movement speed is decreased. I'd rather have it bullet damage if I'm gonna take that L on the speed. Am I too slow now? I am pretty slow now. I might need a speed up, it's true. Like, I don't even know if I need bullet. I don't think I need bullet damage. So that wasn't a really smart trade, if I'm being real with you. It wasn't a smart trade. I'm gonna get cooked? Are you sure? We'll see. Parry's back. On death, enemies will explode. Slow projectiles. Electricity. Guided laser reroll. Vision halt. Psychic remnant. On death, psychotic enemies will create a temporary remnant which deals bullet damage. Right, we've seen that. Frost will freeze enemies. That would be good because I'm slow AF right now. Alright, let's just take it. I'm not seeing no frosty... Oh, yes, I am. I'm seeing it happen. I'm getting your messages so late. When do you guys think that YouTube will fix the latency or the lag between messages? Like Discord, not Discord, Twitch does it so much better, it's kind of crazy. But my channel is more focused on YouTube for sure, which makes it really, really unfortunate. Radiant Trail. On death, psychotic enemies will float their XP towards you. Hell yeah! You had me at float XP towards me. Why isn't it happening? Wait a second, why isn't it happening? I see it happening a little bit now. It doesn't seem that significant, if I'm being honest with you. I don't even know how the psych trail is being applied. I can't remember now. I can't remember. That's true. That's true, Pressel. That's very true. Damaging enemies has 100% chance to set them on fire. Enemies on fire take more damage from all sources. Love it. Ah! Holy crap. Okay, here's the thing. I have also been wondering, this would require me to do a lot of editing, but I have also been wondering if I should do non-gaming content. Would people hate me if I did that? But I just feel like sometimes I would be down to hang out. Like, this is gonna sound really bad as a gaming channel, but like sometimes I don't feel like gaming and like, you know, having a hangout where we're playing games I'm talking about or whatever. And I feel like we've been doing, you know, this type of stuff a lot where we're just like going into the browser and doing stuff. But I've been wondering if like we should do some streams where there's some dedicated space of like, let's go on Reddit and go like to the cringe videos or like the funny videos and see if I react to them, or like do those challenges that everyone does for this kind of stuff. Fire rate plus 50, but bullet damage negative 60. Let's do it. Damn, I am shooting real fast. But yeah, that would expand. I don't even know if it would be healthy for the channel, if I'm being real. I just lost two health, by the way. I don't know if it would be healthy for the channel because it might create a confusing vibe. I feel like a lot of content creators have this thing where they have to choose one or the other because doing both will just confuse what type of channel that you are, or they split up into two different channels kind of thing. But sometimes I just feel like hanging out a little bit more, like, hey, let's like watch something and just chat about it. I don't know. I don't know. Beatboxing reacting videos. I don't think it would just be beatboxing. But we could watch a little bit of beatboxing. Blaze activates every 3 shots. That seems good. Nope, don't need that. Every second that you're shooting, fire rate increases by 10%, but movement speed decreases by 10%. Stacks up to fire rate of 10%, so I could lose up to 100% of my speed. That sounds really, really dangerous. I'm not doing that one. I was tempted, trust me. But I don't think it's a good idea. Trust me, I was very, very tempted. Sounds like a downgrade. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, like, for sure, I wouldn't feel comfortable switching to just reaction content. Like, I don't think I'm interesting enough, but, like, I just feel like sometimes I feel like just hanging out, and if we're doing content, that would be the only type of content it could be considered. If I'm not playing games and it's more so like, hey guys, if you guys find stuff on Reddit that you think that I would find funny or that I should check out, you know, safe for work, of course, and all that kind of stuff. Like, let's build up a list of things that, like, I should do on stream and just, like, take a look at and see what happens. Here's Sprint. Let's choose it. Oh my god, I almost died there. Or we could just, like, you know, take a look at the hot posts of some type of Reddit subreddit that makes sense. But I don't think I would step into that until I'm like really, really exhausted from, you know, doing too many streams or doing too much content, which right now I can't even keep up with the list of content that I want to do for games. So I think that's like a far, far in the future type of thing. Like, let's say, I don't know how this would happen, but let's just say in the future, like, I am like full-time content creation. I think I would step into the, like, hey, like, for a portion of the day, we're not going to play games and we're going to do something else type of thing. But I am definitely not at that level. I can't sustain my life on content creation, and like I'm not making anything from any of this. I don't think I'm taking any of this, by the way. Like, yeah, I'm not monetized or anything really, so this is a conversation that doesn't really need to happen unless it would help out the channel. It could. I feel like maybe reaction content could actually give me more subscribers, but maybe it will be opposite because I'm mostly gaming. Like, there's just so many things that I don't know. I just don't know what I don't know. Multi-shot. Will this help me? If I'm shooting more bullets per shot. Wait a second, this seems really good. Am I shooting 2 bullets per? Oh, damn. I did lose a little bit of fire rate, but I'm shooting more bullets per shot. Yeah, I guess HP, you get 1 HP recovery per boss. Man, I'm killing so fast. Oh, I just used my shield. We're gonna have to wait 2 minutes for another shield. Multi-shot is goated. It seems goated no matter what you're doing. It really does seem goated no matter what you're doing. Alright, give me the triple shot. Hey! Wait, bullet damage is less. I don't care. Oh, frick! Oh, frick my life! Frick my life! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh, they're really turning up the heat now, huh? Music change? Music change? Or maybe they're just giving me signals, audio signals, that things are about to get messed up. I have 3 more minutes, I think. It'd be great to have a shield before the last boss. Okay, so things that I've learned about this game. You should definitely be deleting something every single level up, because there is a lot to choose from. I'm still not going to do it. Sure, give me this cone size. Actually, I don't want cone size. Reroll. All this looks not good. While not shooting, move faster. That doesn't sound like something I need. Okay, sure. Why not? Outside vision multiplier. Even though I'm trying to keep everything in vision because I have so many damage multipliers for vision. I guess I can have duality if I have, you know, a little bit of both. We're almost at the end of this run, so I can't really build into the outside of vision thing. So yeah, I didn't get as much EXP magnetism as I wanted to. But I swear there is something. There's something that like makes it a lot easier to pick up, or it gives you all the XP in a certain situation. I swear it exists, I just can't remember how it works. I'll figure it out at some point. If I just read every single upgrade from all the trees, I'm sure I would find it. But yeah, I refuse to do that. Bleeding comes in clutch now. Yeah, buddy. Shield is activating every 2 minutes. Before shield... Okay, we'll trigger before shield barrier. Oh, projectile barrier is different than shield barrier. Okay. Okay, sorry. There is a shield barrier and then there's a projectile barrier, and they're different. Okay, gotcha. Okay, what do we want from here? Probably none of this. Wait, what is this? Spectral daggers. Every second enemy killed outside vision will create a homing dagger, and it will freeze. Max of 20 can be active at the same time. Now, do they pierce and stuff? I don't know if they do. I might take it if it shows up again. Hit +2 enemies nearby. We'll take a yada yada. Well, oh wait, we have another float. We have another float from Ring of Fire. I'll take it. EXP float from this thing. I didn't read it fully, so I don't know how it's activating. But I did say that I would take any fire upgrade because I'm sure fire works with whatever I'm doing. Oh, fuck! Okay. So you were begging me to play Disfigure, meanwhile you haven't played it in a while. Interesting. I mean, in a way, I guess it turned out exactly the way you hope it would, I guess. Like, the coverage revealed what you're missing so far. I don't need that. Run and gun. Bullet damage is increased by 50% of your movement speed. No thanks. Actually, it gives me movement speed. I'm going to take it just for the movement speed. The damage increase is not going to be big, but I do feel faster. I don't know what this last boss is going to look like, so... I have a projectile barrier. I don't have a normal barrier. Oh my god. Yo, these animations do be smooth, though. Like, I can't even tell you how many lower tier bullet heaven games, Horde Survivor games that I've played that have a cost to them where everything doesn't look completely right. You know, they just like kind of mix and match the assets that they can find in dev kits or whatever you would call them for games, and it's just like not very cohesive. Some things are animated, some things aren't. Okay, what are you? But yeah, this game is, oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up for a second so I can concentrate. What are you doing? His telegraphed attacks do be looking like a rave. I don't have a shield. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, oh god. Help me, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus can't take the wheel. I have the wheel. Ah! Wow, what is your health at? 50%, boys. We got this? Question mark. I should be walking away from the edge. Yep. Move. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy I took that movement speed upgrade at the end. Okay, cool. Get blasted. That was sad. It was sad indeed. Okay, so I can buy stuff now. Hand cannon doesn't excite me. Saw launcher is okay. Wait, why is the price gone? I better click. I want akimbo SMGs, kind of. It's very much the same as this, so the gameplay would be the same. Battle axe. It's melee damage. Melee range is quite high, it seems. Sure, we'll do this one. Oh, I have to click here. Duh. What else do we have? I kind of want to see the laser catalyst. That seems kind of interesting. Grenade launcher is also kind of interesting. Oh, these cost more. Oh, that's cool. I should have bought one of these then. Ah, crap. I wasted it. Well, I wanted it still, but I didn't know that the other ones had more cost to it. I think I'll get another 200k for the next one. So let's just see what the saw launcher is all about as well. Really quick, let's take a look. What is this? Mutations? Oh, you can unlock more mutations. Oh, that's good. I would like to, like, these ones were kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to unlock more if I can. All right, let's see how this thing looks. Katana is pretty fun. Akimbo SMG is same as minigun. I thought so, yeah. I don't love this. Let me see this battle axe. I actually don't know if we're gonna play more of this. I might in the background without you guys watching. Sorry, Martin. Just as like a brain off. Oh, you choose them before the run. Okay, that's cool. What a simple, like this, the animation for the axe swing and recovery is very simply done. But like I said, for a free game, it's like, it's actually quite class. It's quite class compared to the paid crap slop games that we see for this genre. Okay, I think I've had enough of this game for now, though. So this is a weapon that you'd want to do weapon damage for. So all that stuff that's like bullet damage based or weapon damage based, whatever. I don't know what we're going to play next, but I'm gonna play a little bit of something just to wrap up. And what should we play though? Shard Breakers I do like. I'm surprised that this game has gotten mixed reviews somehow. Maybe on the demo thing. But Martin, have you seen this? This game has like some magic crafty things going on. It has like, you build a sequence for your attacks, but it doesn't have the amount of like spells, I would say, that you can connect at the same time. It's more so like modifying your spell to like possibly shoot another spell. It's pretty cool, but it plays like Diablo. I might play a little bit of this. Maybe we'll do one run of this. I like it. Oh, we're not playing Ultra Kill today. Sorry. I think this figure could be on the channel again. Yes. We're gonna play a little Shard Breakers just to wrap up. Let me see if there's a Twitch category for this, just in case anyone's interested in even looking at that. Shard Breakers, 5 followers. I feel like the game deserves a little bit more. It has potential. You love Diablo? Let's go. I'll get back into Ultra Kill at some point, but I feel like not right now. Oh yeah, I just unlocked the melee character. I have no idea how the melee character is gonna work. Okay, let's do some upgrades for it. What the fuck? Let's do some. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was select character. It's a little bit janky, eh? There's some sounds and stuff like that that don't that aren't great. I hope that they clean up a little bit of the stuff that's happening. And I'm pretty sure I turned this down during my first try look. But anyway. Okay, so let's do effect radius. Oh my god, skill cooldown seems like it's a really good upgrade. Let's just do damage up as much as we can and get out of here. Okay, so let's do this. I don't know how this is gonna work with a melee character. I wonder if they have completely different spells as well. So I have a super slash as my one skill. I also have an ultimate skill. That skill doesn't look complete. There should be like a final swing on it or something. Actually, I guess he is swinging on that yellow swing. Okay, so let's go. So we have Gemini here, and then we have Firebolt. Oops, sorry. What is my ulti? Ulti is strike the ground, causing initial impact and leaving aftershock. So it's just a ground pound, right? That's huge. Oh, it does too. Okay, that's cool. So we just got a Firebolt. We could do Gemini on that too. Maybe if I do a Gemini and then Firebolt, does that work? Okay, so Gemini will shoot the child spell when you land a hit with the parent spell. So my normal attack can now do a Firebolt. Okay, that's cool. That's exactly what I thought it would be. I'm gonna go for a trinket here. One day we will get an Ultra Kill series. Wait, what do you mean an Ultra Kill series? Are you getting close to Dead God? Congrats, bro. Wait, what do you mean an Ultra Kill series, though? Yeah, I need a little bit more of that Fireball. I don't know if I've arranged the right combination of spells to work together. So we have increased dodge chance, increased critical chance. I feel... what is power? Is power overall just damage? Alright, I'll take the damage. I mean, I'm not even, like, really documenting the gameplay. Oh, crap. I'm not really documenting the gameplay, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not putting out videos of it. I'm not making Ultra Kill specific streams because it's, like, kind of too much to do in one stream. Although, I should do Ultra Kill specific streams because a lot of new people come through for them. However, Ultra Kill is not the typical type of game I play. So it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit of a bait and switch, perhaps, for some new viewers. I don't know if people feel that way. When the skill deals damage to enemies with chill stacks, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Projectiles automatically seek out nearby enemies. That's not really needed as well. I could possibly try to do thermal shock. Okay. Increase damage by an additional yada yada. Okay, I don't know if I like these. I'm gonna reroll. What is this? When parent skill kills a target, reduce cooldown by 0.5 seconds for each stack of shock. Right, I've seen that before. That's my last reroll. I shouldn't have done that. When parent skill hits, reduces a random skill's cooldown by 25% of remaining cooldown. Holy crap. What? That sounds broken. So I could put that on my normal attack, and then this is constantly cooling down everything that I'm doing. Does that seem for real? Here, I'll take this one. Okay, so I'm going to use my skills a lot and see how quickly they cool down. I mean, it's not cooling down my freaking ults, but that's not time-based, it's hit-based. My cooldown on my one swing is so low anyways, I can't really tell. I can't tell if it's working. I need another skill that has a considerable cooldown. But in theory, it's working the way that I think it should, right? Every time I hit with my normal attack, it's cooling down something by 25%. We have a gold one, and then we have a treasure following that. This one has a treasure followed by an elite. So I do want to fight the elite and get the treasure at the same time. So I guess I'm going to go for the upgrade. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, how did I get a shield? Oh wait, my one swing gives me a shield. This yellow swing gives me a shield, doesn't it? How am I healing as well? I must have a passive. Okay, I didn't know that the yellow swing gives me a shield, but I also didn't read the description at all. It's a temporary shield. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Dude, stop. Stop! How do I heal? I think it's lifesteal on every swing, yeah? It is not. I don't know how I do it. Maybe every 5 swings or something? How do I read my passives? Okay, every melee hit restores a substantial amount of health. And, oh wait, I have to be shielded to get that heal. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so this is an upgrade stone. And I'm gonna upgrade this thing. How much do you, what do you do? How do you give me a shield? Where's the shield amount? Wait, where am I getting the shield from? Melee strikes build valor to grant shield. Okay, so I'm getting melee hits from cleave. But not my normal attack? I don't think my normal attack is generating that valor for the shield. Whatever, let's just do this. Let's get some money. See you later, Martin. See you later, dude. Oh, we didn't get to do the beatbox. You want to watch the beatbox real quick? If Martin is still here and you have one beatbox video, I will watch one beatbox video before you leave. I forgot. I'm sorry. Maybe he bounced out already. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Okay, how do I get this valor? The shield. Okay, the shield is coming even if I don't hit anything. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know how the hell the shield is working. Alright, post it in the chat and I'll search it on YouTube. Please make it safe for work, although I don't know how a beatboxing video wouldn't be. Wait. You know, I'm sure there is someone creating that content. NSFW beatboxing video. Oh my god. I never thought I would say that sentence out loud. That must be a new one. I mean, I'm just gonna keep smashing my left trigger to do my one attack as soon as I can. I'm slowly healing back up to full health now that I'm just smashing the left trigger. That is exactly how I expected to play this game. Just press the buttons as fast as you can. That's gaming skills, right? Why are you pissing on me, bro? Disgusting. We got a singed over here. Hey, Presto, you still playing League of Legends? I don't even know why I'm asking. Not that I'm going to play or anything like that. Just interested. What is this fight right now, bro? Are you a boss? He just teleported. Can you die, please? Dude. Maybe smashing it as soon as possible doesn't really help because I'm just casting it at the wrong time. Okay, so we got a Wind Blast. It is a skill shard. It's an instant, I guess. Looks like that. I mean, I think that's a better Gemini move than the Firebolt. And the Firebolt can just be a normal spell, I guess. Like the Wind Slash on my normal slash seems like a good combo. Yeah, that seems good. That's a good combo right there. So whenever I'm slashing, every once in a while, it's gonna do that big wind. Gyro Dynamite. This guy looks like me. Right, that's what you said. Yeah, only with friends though. I got the reference. There you go. Okay, so let's go to YubTub. And let's go to Gyro Dynamite. Gyro Dynamite reaction? No, just kidding. You get to see my reaction. We should probably go like this. This guy looks cool. Who's his friend? Oh, is it a duo?
Around here, banking is different.
Is it a duo or something?
They say the future depends on what you choose to
How loud
do
is this?
today. The Hanwha
Dude,
Canadian
I don't want to go to
patrol submarine
Hanwha.
can be delivered
What the hell is
first,
Hanwha?
creating new jobs, new partnerships, and enduring economic benefits.
Hanwha Ocean. Hey, can I see this now?
Get a walk.
I guess it's a duo. Are they Korean? I wish I could sing like him. That's such a weird sound. That's nice. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Nice. It's a good song. It's a good performance. That's for real. There you go. Ah, the trumpet. Gotcha. Yeah, I love that. Wow. Wow. Oh my, that was a good one. So one thing that I will say is if beatboxing, one thing that is good about the evolution of like the beatboxing scene, I guess, is like before it was more hip hop, which I respected still, but now that they're more so like everyone's doing this EDM, you know, vibe of beatboxing, like I'm much more into that. So I'm glad that they're going this way because I'm enjoying it more. Beatbox, where from? Korean? Am I hearing Korean? I'm not sure. Japan. Okay, they're Japanese. I wasn't able to tell from everything going on. Okay, anyways, thanks for sharing, Martin, and we'll see you later. Let's keep doing this. Okay, where am I going? I'm going towards the shop here. And then we are going to the merchant. What is this? Arcanized Steel. Base scaling 0. What is this? Buff subject deals an additional arcane damage on hit with their basic attacks and cause the attack's target to take an additional 25% damage from all skills. Okay, so it's just a debuff. Air balls? Air balls. What the hell? See you later, Martin. Throws out 5 air balls in a pattern. I feel like I shouldn't take it just because of the principle of not picking up something called air balls. After casting the skill, becomes invisible for 1.5 seconds or until attacker casts a skill. Probably not going to use that properly. Dash distance. I do want this. I'm just going to take it. All right, let's try Arcanized Steel. So we have a buff now. So Arcanized Steel will be on left mouse button, and I will be hitting things for a buffed amount of damage and debuffing them. How long does it last? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of cooldown. I'm getting a lot of cooldown from that thing that I put on my main attack. I forgot about my fireball, but the fireball is kind of shit anyways. So I should be constantly buffed. I should be able to be constantly buffed with Arcanized Steel. Nice, nice, nice. What do you upgrade if you get upgraded? Skill damage is going to be higher by 5%. That doesn't sound very good. I might do the Wind Blast. Base converted damage is 20% higher, and it has a bigger effect, and the knockback is higher as well, although I don't know if I care about the knockback. Actually, I should. I should care about the knockback. What am I saying? Alright, let's do the boss. I fight because I must. Y'all couldn't get more creative than that? Seriously? Stop jumping around, bro. I will say, I'm doing way better as a melee character than I was as a ranged character. And I'm very surprised at that. But he also does have a lot of defensive properties built into the character already, so it makes sense why I'm able to survive a bit more easily. Like built-in healing, built-in shielding, you know? Die, dude. Come here. Ah, crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Reveals knowledge of hunger. What did I just see? Huh? What did that notice just say? I don't care. I'm assuming I unlocked maybe a new mechanic or something in some kind of grimoire or like logbook type thing. And just a bunch of meta currency I think I picked up. See you later. See you later. Damn, I think we're gonna go far. We're gonna reach the end of this demo? This is a trinket. This is a shard thing. Let's go with the shard thing, although I do like trinkets and relics. I just want to see how far the game will let me, like, customize one single spell into, like, a god level spell, hopefully. But at this point, it might be in the form of just upgrading the crap out of my main attack, because that's where I have everything so far. It doesn't have to be. I don't love any of my skills, really. I definitely don't really care about the fireball. Alright, let's pick this up. What is this? Seismic Strike. That's almost the same as what I have as my ulti, isn't it? I forgot that I have an ulti that I haven't been using. So you are gonna slam the ground. Yeah, I like that better than fireball, I'm sure. Oh wait, sorry, wrong button. Yeah, wait a second though. Should I have that instead of Wind Blast? Base scaling is higher. The cooldown is 3 seconds. It seems like a... What the hell? It seems like a better spell. And then the wind spell can just be something that I could use as a pushback in case I'm in trouble? I think that seems like a more sound plan. Where do I want to go? I will take the trinket this time. Okay, I'm missing with that. That's good. The spray and pray is not helping. So one thing that I think is happening now is the cooldown thing that I have on my main attack. It has more spells to target now, and so I'm not consistently having my buff up all the time. It's not the worst thing in the world, whatever. After taking damage, increase crit chance and movement speed. I don't want to really rely on that, although I do have shields, so if I can make an assumption that War Paint will trigger even if I take shield damage, then that's pretty good. But we'll see what else we have. Randomly lose 1 to 50 max HP, gain 1% movement speed and attack speed for each HP lost. So I could get 50% movement speed right now and a crap ton of attack speed. I'm gonna take the gamble. Let's do it. I lost 37 HP. Yo, hold on. Kind of sick, though. Kind of sick, though. I'd say that's a fair trade. That's a pretty high roll, too. Let's see how this turns out in battle. I mean, more attacks equals more cooldown for me. I mean, I am killing these things pretty quick. Maybe not. Is there backstab damage? I don't think there's backstab damage. Which is unfortunate because I feel like I could be killing them so much faster if I just did some kind of critical or amplified damage or something. It's still a little bit too loud. Sounds, please. Is that too quiet now? It's so sensitive. Okay. Let's go. Good enough. Alright, there is a prize somewhere here for me. It is cash. Give me this. And now it is a treasure chest, and we'll go to a shop after. Oh, loot goblins. Kill them. Please die. Please die. Please die. Yes, very good. And this is might. Modifier shard. Increase parent skill power. Okay, so this is just a straight up skill. Oh, wait, we have additional expansion slots. Here, let me try something. So I have this theory that like these descriptions aren't actually accurate, and like it actually applies to everything in the spell, even the child spells. But let's see if it actually gives us any indication of that. So this is increasing by 30%. We're at like 150. It doesn't reflect on the tooltip, so I don't know how I'm going to test that properly. I'm just going to put this over here as a safe choice. And yeah, the expansion slot is still here. I don't think I actually need that, but no fusion. Let's go to the shop. You learn that the 12-minute ultra kill world. Do you mean world record? WP speedrun? What's within? Wait, what's WP again? Is 1, available to watch, expected, and 2, not optimal. There is room for sub 12. Are you gonna do it yourself? Presso, this is your calling. You need to do it yourself. Swarm, what is this? Increases multicast by 1. Reduce parents' skill power scaling by 40. Increases skill parents' cooldown by 60. Reduces power scaling penalty by 10. And cooldown penalty by 15 per level. Okay, so Swarm is pretty cool. It makes it a more powerful cast. But there's obvious downsides to it. What would I even want Swarm on? Maybe we do it on the cleave? We could do it on the cleave. Let's try it out. I haven't seen it before, so I'm going to try it out. Glaive is here. Glaive is fine. Do I need Wind Blast? It's upgraded, so I feel like I'm committed to it. So I might just keep the Wind Blast, the toolkit that I have. We might just keep it at this point. Yeah, it's kind of crappy. 5% chance to gain 5 power whenever you take damage up to 10 stacks. I don't know what power does. I assume it increases our damage, but damage is also a separate stat, so it's kind of weird. Increase area of effect by 25%. I think that could help. Let's do an upgrade here. And we're gonna upgrade I might upgrade the Swarm so that we could get some of those penalties to be reduced a bit. Oh, I can't use this on it. How do I upgrade these things? I have no idea. I will do Cleave now. We might as well do Cleave as an upgrade. Yep. I don't know how to upgrade the rest of the things. There's move speedrunners that are straight up not human. I'd say don't watch because it's not worth the spoilers. Fair. When am I gonna have the first ultra kills clear though? We're not gonna be watching it for years. I know that's bad news to you, Presso. I'm sorry. Am I doing a double cleave? I don't know if I'm doing double. I ain't seen that double. I think it's doing double damage though. Oh wait, it did hit twice. Okay, I see. If they can survive the second hit, we're seeing it. Nice, nice, nice. Upgrade on the cleave again, most likely. Okay, and then we're gonna get some cash. Should I get cash? There's an elite battle over here. I don't really need cash. I have so much. But there's an elite battle over here which I want to fight, so I'm just gonna go here. Yo, sup? You know what? This wind push is not that great. I shouldn't have leveled it up. It was just like the first thing I found, so I leveled it up. Bad idea. I should have leveled up my my innate skill, the cleave. Actually, I don't need to get rid of it. I could possibly get it to cast on something else as a bonus. But yeah, as a primary skill on the action bar, I don't think I like it. We're still crushing it, man. I'm not taking any damage, or I'm not like sustaining any damage. However, I should say that. The damage is my regeneration is keeping up with the damage I'm taking. Always full health. There you go. Please die. Ouch. Oh my god. How many enemies? You serious? Maybe there's a spawner? No, there isn't. Goodbye, sweet child. Okay, so we have 3 tap over here. And then we have World Pyre. Let's read it. So 3 tap is whenever you hit something 3 times with the same thing, it will trigger the other thing, right? That's a little bit tough. I don't have anything that should hit more than once in a succession, so that's really, really tough. When dealing damage to an enemy with 8 stacks of burn, we're not really burning things right now. I do have Firebolt, but that applies 1 stack of burn, so I just got 2 items that don't really excite me because we can't activate them very quickly. If we had more space on the main thing, we could possibly use 3 tap, but I need another expansion slot for that. But I would be willing to do that. I actually might throw the Wind Blast back on it if that is the situation that I find myself in. So my normal attack is just going to be doing a bunch of extra attacks out of nowhere. Which is actually how I kind of prefer it. Please die. See you later. So what do we got here? We got Stolen Hide Plate. We don't really need more armor. I'm not taking any damage. We have Shard Dust, which will give us power, whatever that means. Sounds positive to me. Next up, upgrade. Let's go. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh god. So many decisions. I'm glad that I had this space to vent about my about how I'm thinking about my content lately. It has been troubling. I'm just like, I just feel like these days I'm not doing anything I'm supposed to be doing. Let me see here. Maybe, can I upgrade you? How do I upgrade these things? Do I just have to get another one? Probably, right? Per level, it says. Okay, so let's do some more cleave. And we got our next boss battle. I haven't made it past this boss before. Oh crap, it's the same boss. Wait, is it? No, he's different, he's different. He's looking the same as the other boss, though. They have very similar features, like color scheme and everything. But perhaps it's just because they're on the same map, they should maybe have a theme? Some kind of color theme? Yeah, he's gonna die. I'm recovering off of this guy. This guy's no problem. Damn, I am throwing out some big numbers out here. Where'd he go? What the hell? Where is he? Why can he hide? Oh crap, I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm taking damage. There you are. Second phase, I guess, is harder. I'm actually taking damage now. Oh my god, oh my god. Nice dodge. Barely dodged out of that one too. Oh crap. And you're dead. Shard Lord vanquished. I got an expansion stone. I got something else. I didn't read that. It was too quick. We don't need Seeker. Plasticity. Increase parrot skill bounce by 3. I don't know if I need that. Skill duration by 30. I know I can use that for my buff, so I guess I'll just put that there. And then we're going to take an expansion slot over here. And then we're going to do a triple. And that's going to be the new wind fart. I'm going to not put anything in that empty slot so that I can cool down specific skills more consistently. Is there a third? That's the end of the demo. Okay, I guess that's it then. I wanted to keep going. My god. Is there anything else unlocked that makes this demo something that I should keep playing? I mean, we can go for the upgrades, I guess. We'll see what happens with this full release. I guess that's it for today, though. Okay, folks, that's it. I think Pressel's the only one left in the chat. Pressel, thank you for sticking around today. And sorry that it's taken so long to get back on stream. I'm gonna try to make some decisions, get my shit together, and see what we're doing. I'm flabbergasted by the war crimes I've seen done by ultra kill speedrunners. Yeah, I'm sure it's crazy, eh? Man, people really love that game. Should I troll people? Are people gonna hate me if I put out an ultra kill stream and then I don't play ultra kill the whole time? I think that's exactly what I did, though. Wait, I already have myself open here. I think that's exactly what I did the whole one time, didn't I? I played ultra kill for like 20 minutes and then I did not play it for the rest. This is streamed 8 months ago? Was that 8 months ago that we started playing it? What else did I play here? Oh no, it was all ultra kill. Holy crap. Can't believe it. I ended up playing ultra kill instead of Mugenics. That's funny. I forgot about that stream. I haven't played Mugenics in a long time. Oh, back in the day when I was doing a vertical stream at the same time. Ultra kill plus rogues. Oh, that's what I did. So I just did ultra kill most of the time. And then what did I play? Oh, cabbage. Amazing.
Nauseous.
Yes, nauseous. What am I sharing in Discord? I'm sharing like a decision about what I'm doing or something? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Ultra Kill hasn't had too much love on the channel. Man, you have a good memory. Remembering what this random streamer is doing for Ultra Kill. I mean, I guess you purchased the game for me, so you got some skin in the game. We are in your community after all. Oh, do you mean like this community tab or whatever? I'm not signed in. Okay, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'll make a decision. I might end up being in the same spot next week. But I'll figure something out. I really do think that I should do like this kind of like quick look at these games, have you guys in the chat, and like think about making like quick clips of videos instead of doing like full-on let's try videos because of all the reasons I was talking about. Because the other thing that I haven't been doing that I think was really helping out the channel was doing vertical. Like these days I'm way too lazy to do all the vertical stuff, like the stuff on my starting soon screen. Like I haven't updated the list of games shown there at all, and I just don't have vertical content coming out, like period. So that would help if I'm already editing something to put it into a vertical format at the same time if I'm just slicing it up and pulling out the best moments already. So it would help out with that too. Yeah, we'll see what sticks, man. Anyways, thanks for sticking around. See you later. Peace out to anyone that's watching the recording as well. Later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.